In halls of stars where silence swirled, a goddess stirred and cracked the world. She burst the seal of fate and flame. Minerva was her mighty name. With eyes of storm and robes of dread, she danced where mortals fear to tread. But from the runes the students drew, they botched her name by one or two. Lore, hail Minerva, queen of spice, bringer of doom and seasoned rice. Her wrath is hot, her gaze divine. She walks the plains with zest and brine. Raise your forks and chant her creed. Salsa, wrath, and chaos freed. Minerva reigns, let mortals know the taco goddess runs the show. The summoning was meant for war, to call the storm and shatter law. But someone dropped their snack, you see, and spelled her name with extra T. The smoke did rise, the veil went thin. She stepped through time with deadly grin, but all the kids just gasped in awe. She kinda smells like Al Pastor. Her shrine was built of chips and cheese, with candles lit by guac with ease. She sighed but chose to let it be, for chaos reigns in parody. Oh, Minerva wrapped the world in flower folded, fate unfurled. Carnitas fly, the gods despair. She's making madness everywhere, with every bite a twist of fate. A planar fold on every plate. Let none forget her spicy sway. Taco Tuesday starts today. Now bards across the realms do sing of how a goddess gained a wing, of Cuso cults and priestly rites at midnight by the nacho lights. She doesn't mind the mix-up much. She finds the chaos has a crunch, and though she's sealed by shard and rune, she's trending now on planar spoons. Now bards across the realms do sing of how a goddess gained a wing, of castle cults and priestly rites at midnight by the nacho lights. She doesn't mind the mix-up much. She finds the chaos has a crunch, and though she's sealed by shard and rune, she's trending now on planar spoons. Minerva, spreader of the bold, in every bite her will is told. The gods may weep, the stars may flee, but tacos are her liturgy. So pass the torch and pass the line. She'll rule the plains one bite at a time.
Hello, hello, welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Starwind. We are joined by people who love to play D&D. Hi, people who love to play D&D.
Happy Friday, everybody!
Hello.
Hello,
Happy
everybody.
Friday!
Happy Friday. Oh, can I turn off the music, please? I do want to let everybody know we do have a new music video on YouTube with Minerva's Requiem, the Taco Goddess song, if you will. You guys can go check that out. Make sure you leave a follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. It's in our Discord, the link is. So check out the playlist and YouTube playlist. And let me get some music on for us as we recap what happened the last time we were here, right? I guess we'll go with easygoing music, right? Okay, let me pull up the sheet. The bleed touched all time, bending past and future like wind through broken glass. You awoke in a makeshift triage tent, memories wiped clean by the ether's grip. Names were all you remembered, your own, your weapons, your gear, and nothing more. It was Levi, a young kunoichi, who had found you and led you to safety. She was searching for her twin brother at the time, Nathan, who was missing for for months? I guess so. At her side was Tierra Lightmage, a scholar of the Mages of Arcana and the foremost expert in the bleed. On the bleed. She told you your arrival was no accident, but no clear answers came. The journey with Levy took you towards Ulu Badak. Some of you may have been there before, some of you for the first time, hoping to piece together your past. Along the way, you met 3 goblins, Gibby, Moggy, Troggy, who once called Soraya, one of your own, their queen. They emerged from the bleed years before with her, and yet she had not aged a day since, according to them. Soraya, who after seeing the goblins went blind and was revealed to be the seer of the wind goddess, Kazia. Her power is stirring, but her vision's unclear. You guys were taking her to temples at first to figure out if there's like a way to cure the blindness, because we weren't aware at the time. We went to Levianthian's temple, and they said they couldn't help you. You should probably check with Kazia, because it seems like she had some, grasp on that. And some blasphemy was kind of spread, and Levi said, hey, don't talk bad about her, trying to save the image of Levianthian, because this was just not Levianthian's domain and should not be accused for not knowing anything about it. So Levi made her point clear. You took Soraya to the Temple of Wind, Kazia, and there she was revealed to be the seer of the wind goddess, Kazia. And her power is stirring, but her vision still unclear. She did, however, after, getting more information about who she is, she led you, where did I go with this? I lost it. She led you you led her to the Temple of the Wind, where the priest confirmed her destiny, and the silence of the previous seer for over 5 years. That seer, known as Ninny, once trained elemental warriors in the continent of Perinthia, but has vanished from the world, not to be heard of. As if guided by the divine wind, however, Soraya led you to a nearby swamp where you found Nathan lying unconscious, and beside him another young man with fire in his blood and an old name from another time, Radomir, the Fiery Sparrow. Once an avatar of Ironforge, now a man uncertain of who he is, the bleed took pieces of him too. But as Soraya said, she could not see Radomir in her visions because Kazia cannot show what the heart already holds. Now with Nathan recovered and Radomir awakened, your journey turns once again towards Ulu Badak. You carry no memories, but you carry one another, and that just might be enough for now. The wind whispers of a sleeping seer, floating citadels, shards that burn through the plains themselves, and the forgotten hour ticks onward. My friends, let's go from left to right on Roll20. Let's introduce your characters to the audience. Starting with Stefan, tell us what you're playing as, what you look like, and maybe a quick little one-liner as we are riding back in the cart back to Ulu Badak.
Before you stands a 6-foot-tall man wearing a cream-colored robe with intricate red accents. He wears red gloves and a red chain for a belt. With his hood up, red cowl, and large mirrored aviator sunglasses, it's very difficult to tell what his skin, hair, and eyes even look like. Meet the cleric, Stefan Wolf.
Alright, moving on from there, we have Vander.
Alright. Vander is a 6-foot-tall human paladin. He wields a giant-ass hammer and is currently just kind of chilling out.
I mean, as one does. Next up, we have Lumi. Yep.
Right, Lumi is a high elf druid with pink hair, greenish eyes. She's always confused about trying to figure out what's going on now. This is some stuff that's gonna happen. And we gotta figure out, and I'm gonna see what's gonna happen.
As one does. Next up, we have Muhud. Mud, are you with us? Is he in here? Are you muted, Mud?
He's in here.
Mud! I guess he
He's
might be
in
AFK.
here and not.
That's alright, I haven't heard him talk since he got here, so maybe he's AFK trying to
never
take care of
mind.
some stuff. What?
Oh, no,
What did he do?
Oh wait, he's back.
He just, like,
Okay, so yeah, Discord
think
might have
he's-
been having some problem. Are you there, Mud?
Technical. We'll
Mud.
come back to him.
I mean, we will, but okay, cool.
Yeah, I think.
All right, let's go to
Maybe.
Let's go to Takesy Backsy. It's all good. We'll keep going.
All right. I'm Take the Backseat. I'm a white tabaxi, and I'm currently. I just put away the unicorn fur that I just got. The tough of unicorn fur I just got.
Yeah, that's right. You have a free teleport, don't you? Ain't that nice?
Yes, I do.
All right. Anything else that we need to know about you?
Not really much at the moment.
Yeah, I don't want to know much more about you anymore. No, I'm just kidding. All right, moving on from Takesy, we go to the Raven. Nevermore.
Clad almost entirely in black is a figure distinguishable only by their feathered mask. They carry a set of lockpicks and traverse the shadows like a second home. A small strand of rubies hangs from around their neck. They are known only as the Raven.
Nevermore. Sorry, that's just me. Next up we have.
Can you hear me now, Star?
Hey, that's a Mud if I ever heard one. Hey, Mud.
I've been here the entire time.
I know you have. I just haven't heard you.
I hate Discord. I hate Discord. I hate Discord. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. I'm Mud Slopson. I'm a tiefling sorcerer. I'm kind of wrinkly. I've seen some stuff. And, I'm riding a horse because I don't like riding in carriages.
Okay. Next up we have Riot Wilder.
I play Riot Wilder. He's 5'6" today and wearing dark cloak with the hood up and kind of nondescript features at the moment, though they're pretty hard to see with the hood up. He's a rogue and just kind of huddled in a corner of the carriage there, just kind of taking a nap for the moment.
All right. I just saw Rimbala jump in here. Rimbala, are you there?
Nope, I'm not.
Hello?
Maybe. Can you hear me?
You're a little soft. You're a little soft. Eat your mic or turn it up somehow, I guess. I can come back to you if you want to work on that real quick. But yeah, you were really soft when I heard you. I will come back to you. Aquana. Yeah.
Hello. My character's name is Aquana. I am playing a variant human peace domain cleric with white skill, cyan blue hair, and normal blue eyes.
I don't know why you have to normalize it, but you know, you do you. Hello. Who's hello? Hello.
Give me a second. I had to unmute.
Yeah, well, Alu, you're up.
Okay. Hi, I'm Alu Sael. I am a Mark of the Storm half elf, trickster cleric, roughly 6'3", something like that. She wears a black bodysuit with large feathers coming off the shoulder. She has very pale gray skin and long white hair, also white eyes. But she probably is just kind of like looking around. She isn't really paying attention. That's
Seems
it.
to be the whole vibe for this group. Furnace, you're up.
What's up, bro? It's me, Furnace. I'm a Fire Genasi, Draconic Bloodline not cleric, sorcerer. And honestly, bro, I feel like the vibes are going really good. Oh.
Hey, yeah, we'll get to you in a second, Rim. Finish your thought there, Furnace.
I feel like the vibes are really well. I feel like there's no bad blood between any of the party whatsoever, despite my little nap in the last combat session. And I'm feeling pretty good, my man.
Alright. Hey, Rimbala. You there? Are you muted? Do you want to go? Rimbala! Come back to us!
How about now?
Yeah, I hear you. I might need to turn you up on my... Oh my god, you're already up.
Sorry,
Huh.
audio issues.
Yeah, there you go. You're a lot better now.
Rambala is a red-haired, freckled wood elf ranger, technically clad in gray and green, if I remember. And stands about 5'5". Pretty
Oh, that's a
jovial
really big one.
elf for the most part, so gets along with everyone.
Alright, I'm just making these tokens large so I can introduce the NPC so everybody knows what they look like, alright? Don't go freaking out on me. Alright, so, also traveling with you today, you have Levi, who found you. She is a young kunoichi, long pink hair, similar to her mother's before her. And she is a twin to Nathan, who is the young man that you found earlier from the Ethreal Bleed that was expelled here. And yeah, these two are traveling with you at the moment. Also, we found Radomir, who is known as the Fiery Sparrow. And also Soraya, who is now got like bandages across her eyes instead of like the normal features that you see here, as she has discovered her seer powers. And last but not least, where is she? There she is. We have also with us another kunoichi, Orshay, who is, you know, she was the one that originally came from the past with the rest of you. So like Soraya, Orshay, and Radomir are from past, along with most of you. And Nathan and Levi are present characters who are from this timeline. Alright, so, as I said before, we were continuing our adventure back to Ulubadak, and whenever I see Dinius make their character and actually have a token ready and they did everything by the video, we will get them introduced. But until I see any work done on the character, you just keep working on it. Let us know if you need anything, alright? But we're going to keep going. That's why there's a video, so that you can watch the video, and we'll keep the game going until you're ready to introduce your character. By the way, if you're out there in chat and you're like, hey, that looks like a lot of fun, I would love to play D&D with these guys, ! Help in Twitch chat gives you a link to the game, a link to our Discord, and a link to a Character Mancer video you can follow so that you can join the game without interrupting it. And then once you're done following the video and you made your character and everything's been confirmed, you can jump into the game and join us for some D&D. It is an open roleplay. Play as much as you can, play as much as you want. We enjoy having new players come in and have some fun. Anyways, as I said before, you find yourselves traveling back to the city of Ulubadak and making your way towards the city itself. Is there any conversations that's happening as we're traveling? Oh yes, and I must introduce to you a black cat that randomly sits atop of individuals that it finds interesting in its moments. At the current moment, I believe it's sitting on Levi's lap as she's, you know, pulling the reins. And just every so often goes, meow. Now, what's going on, guys? Anything? Yeah, what do you got?
I think we're just kind of going down the road. I'm not sure exactly what.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. Like, do you want to do something while going down the road is the main question, right? So, like, do you want to have a conversation like what has happened up to this point is kind of what I'm aiming at, but you can have conversations about other things.
Yeah.
Or I could just skip ahead. I just wanted to give you guys a benefit of the doubt there.
Mileage?
Oh, shit.
That you wanted
One
to
second,
roleplay.
y'all.
That unicorn was a pretty cool situation. Oh, yep.
Okay, I didn't see that there, Rimbala. I just now had to look there. Alright, yeah, the unicorn was definitely kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or
I just didn't know who to talk to about that. Cause
you could talk to anybody that you want. You can see all the tokens around you, right?
Yeah.
There are plenty of players
Sorry,
and PCs.
I didn't really see a unicorn. I kind of took a nap in the middle of that whole shebang.
Yeah. First, while you were sleeping, we encountered a unicorn, an injured unicorn, and I and I helped it. So and then I got a piece of its fur for a teleport, whenever we need to go, whenever.
Good.
One
That's
time
sick,
use.
bro. I don't think I've ever met a unicorn.
No,
Well,
while
if you
you're
were awake,
sleeping.
you would have.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Right. Damn
thank
it.
you. Oh, by the way, there is a drop for Dixper if you guys want to check out the free crates, and also, what was I gonna say? God dang it, it'll come back to me in a second. Continue. I'll try to remember where I was going with that.
You were showing
by
it.
the way-
You have interactive crates.
Yeah, interactive crate. Yeah, they're interactive. Those are free. You can claim one on Twitch, or you can claim it in the Discord if you guys want to do that. And use them. I thank you guys for using them. Also, if you want to support the stream, buying the dragon seals will definitely be a good way to do it.
I mean, no.
Yes, Brain, no idea.
Yes.
Good idea, Brain.
Just
Oh,
saying.
that's what I need. I need
My
everybody to
bad,
make a perception check. That's what I needed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew there was something I was forgetting. Now I remember. Let's get back into the D&D aspects, shall we?
I'm great at this.
You guys are batting 0
I'm
at the
so
moment.
I'm perfect at this.
Alu is. Dixie is.
Oh, wow.
Oh
I have a
yeah.
minus.
I got 20/20 vision, baby.
Yep. There's a
29.
slight...
I have like.
Yeah, so we're gonna
No,
go
man, I
with 18 being the minimum you're gonna need to even notice this. So those who got 18 or higher, you hear a slight buzz, and you kind of like find yourself looking around. And as you look around, you can see a dark shadow kind of like off to one side, and you follow your eyes upward to the skies and see a giant shadowy figure in the sky, floating ever so casually in the same direction that you guys are going, but seems to be making more headway than you are.
All right. Anybody else see that shadow?
Oh yeah, right here. He points at his own shadow.
Up.
Onyx.
Is that I correct him and point him upwards?
Yeah, you see
In the
the shadow.
direction.
Whenever somebody directs everybody's attention to it, you can all see the shadowy figure in the high up in the sky. You're welcome to add.
What the hell is that?
That's a good
Point out.
question.
Bro, that's literally a bird. I mean, like, what?
That is not
Much shots up at it. Hey, up there! What are you doing?
It's way too high up
Hello?
to either hear you or make out
You
from a
guys
distance.
just yell at. See, guys, it's
Can I throw something
obviously
at
a bird,
Wait,
okay?
wait,
It doesn't
I don't have
understand
water for
English.
something.
Alright, so I want like an intelligence check actually for the next
I was gonna
part
say,
of the
have-
description.
Having noticed that it's there, can we try to examine it more closely?
Yes,
Is
yes,
that
yes.
what
That's the
intelligence
intelligence
is?
check. Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah, because the reason why
Surprisingly,
I'm
I
going
had-
the
okay.
reason why I'm going after everybody's dump stat is because you don't have much memory.
This is so good. We all
I
could.
didn't
Nobody
waste
knows
die
what
house,
the
but
fuck
I
it is.
rolled high so far.
Yeah, it's a
Three
bird,
of
all
us
right.
got nat
Mine's-
20s on the
That's
wrong
Wrong
side.
side.
Yep.
Yep.
That's definitely a bird. We should shoot it.
Yeah, bro, hold on. Shoot it. Don't worry. I got this, bro.
I
Did
mean, what are
everybody
we gonna
roll?
do with it if we shoot it? It's just a bird. Like,
Grill it.
Yeah,
well, actually,
let's
that's
grill
not
it.
a terrible idea.
Alu, are you
See,
gonna roll
fairness,
this
like-
this intelligence check? Did everybody
Yeah, I
roll?
did
Yeah,
roll.
Alu did. Okay,
I
okay, I
got
see it. I see it. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's
see-
participating. Aquana, did you roll? There you go. Oh, good news.
stand back.
Aquana's the Raven. And
Burns
sorry,
the
did
creeps.
you do it? Can you let me direct traffic for a minute? Thank you. Once I remember who I needed to address, wasn't.
You were
Why
just
are you not
saying
logged in?
Aquana.
Raven,
Well, I said Aquana,
Raven,
but
that
the
was
person.
a mistake. That's an intelligence check.
Yeah, do an intelligence check. Just click your stat. But
He did do that.
No, they
No,
did
somebody logged out of the Roll20 Lumi. See, I lost the name because it wasn't on the screen. I knew who said it, but Lumi. Yeah, did you roll? At any rate, we'll give it to Aquana.
Okay.
Aquana, this shadow is way up in the air, and when I say way up in the air, you start to make out articulate shapes. Almost like there's some... How do I phrase this without giving it away?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's a floating giant piece of
Dragon.
rock.
What?
A rock?
Yeah, well, it's a
A
giant shadow. Okay, look, it's floating fortress of some sort.
Who the hell
Some kind
threw
of
that?
flying.
Yeah, you don't know anything.
Ma-
You wrote shit, remember? He knows. Or she knows.
May I ask, is it some kind of flying ship?
I just told you that. It's a flying fortress.
Yo, did someone say we're gonna grill the bird? I could totally do that. And he casts produce flame.
I don't think that will be enough.
I mean,
This-
is it a big
It's
bird?
only a small bird.
It looks like
Yeah, look how
Vander
small
says,
it is.
pulling out his bow.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you-
It looks
Yeah,
like
look-
a flying castle, fortress.
Right. I mean,
Yeah,
even
it
if
wouldn't
the
be
bird's
bad.
as big as
Small
a
to be
castle, you could just cut off a piece and then you can cook that piece on the fire. You don't have to cook the whole thing at once. That's a little ridiculous.
Did you just say a
I
flying
don't-
castle? Look how small it
Yeah.
is.
It may be
Yeah,
small
like, it's a
because it's so
bird.
high up in the air.
Nah, I
Nah.
don't think so. Vander
Yeah, that
says
would be an
he drops his
intelligence
bow and
check.
shoots.
You shoot. Phew! Doesn't even make it halfway up.
And I think even if you bring it down, I don't think it would be edible.
Vander, make a dexterity saving throw not to get shot by your arrow on the way back down.
I mean, we're in a moving cart.
Ah, you know what? That's fair. Somehow you manage to shoot ahead of the group, and it comes landing right back down in front of your legs and smacks into the wood in front of you. Yeah, you failed, but I'm not going to hurt you because you did make a good point there.
I think that's
Hey,
more
my arrow.
important. Or
Yeah, you
more
got your arrow
impressive
back.
than missing. Wait, if that's a flying fortress, then my question is, how the hell is it flying?
Wait, I thought it was a bird.
Well,
I
he's
don't
saying it's
know.
a castle.
I don't know.
Castles don't fly.
I mean-
birds fly.
Anybody but students of Ivanera can make a history check. If you're from Ivanera,
Yeah.
these never existed. Yet. Oh, hey, look, Stefan.
So it makes
Look
sense.
at that.
then.
Oh, look, Aquana. Wait,
Yeah.
is it Aquana from
Wrong
Ivanera? Or...
side.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quana's from Ivanera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't make. Did you not hear me? I said don't make the roll if you're from Ivanera because your history is before airships were a thing. It's
Oh,
not.
in that case,
Here you go.
my history is
Somebody's
also
getting an
before
advantage.
airship
Who are we
were a
giving it
thing.
to? Vander? Sorry, what was that, Stefan?
My history is also from before airships were a thing.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, if you're like, I could just generalize the students of Ivanera, but if your character is around this timeline, then that would be like that's just something you're gonna have to ask yourself. And if you're unsure if your character's from this timeline, make the roll anyway, and maybe you are. You know, maybe you are. So I guess Vander, since you're the only one I can qualify for this, you are aware that airships are a thing. However, a flying fortress must have been a big undertaking, and you don't know anything about anyone locally who would have an air fortress like that here.
Vander wouldn't
But
know
any-
anyone local regardless.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Well, question: where exactly would your character's from this realm, right? And do you have a
Nope.
general? Oh, well then, yeah, you just know about them. You don't know anything about the world, so I won't give you any more.
Again, I can. Vander is literally just an isekai. He is.
All right. You're like, oh yeah,
He
well
has
then,
meta
yeah.
knowledge.
You're like, oh, that's an airship of some sort? Yeah. Yeah, okay, now I know how to give
That's
it to you.
definitely not the Karma's fortune.
Yeah,
I'm telling
definitely
you, bro,
not the Karma's
castles don't
Fortune if you're
fly.
asking it.
That's exactly. That's what he says. He says that is definitely not the Karma's Fortune.
There's only 3 things that fly, okay? Birds, magic users, and really, really cool fish.
So it's fish.
What about dragons?
I mean, dragons.
Again,
How about
dragons,
thrown
bugs.
things?
Bro,
Yeah,
dragons
bugs.
are birds.
No,
And
they're
so
How
Wait
also
till
about
the
fish.
they're
silver and
not.
shake their head.
Okay, you ready for my interjection here now? Levy turns to Nathan, looking up at the shadow that you guys have pointed out, and goes, "Huh, I didn't expect them to be around."
Who's them?
You know
The
that bird?
Quintessa.
Wait, the
Are we
Quintessa
supposed
have
to
a,
know who the
have a
Quintessa
flying
is?
castle?
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Well,
No.
I know. Like this is possible history check. That's why I'm going slow, guys. So like I'm giving you guys all the history check options if you need them. But if nobody has anything related to the Quintessa, we move on. She goes, well, yeah, the Quintessa have a flying fortress known as the Sky Claw.
It's a sick name.
Wait, so
Yeah.
flying
That
fortresses
doesn't look
really
like
are
a
a thing?
claw.
Well, she somehow made one. Apparently, I heard she put a lot of money into it about 10 years ago.
Yeah, I've
Maybe
never
longer
heard
than
of
that.
Skyclaw. I've only heard of White Claw.
At any rate, for those who don't know, in a past campaign, 2 campaigns ago to be exact, we had Shang Chu who hired a bunch of people to make a fortress of sorts. This is the result of such a thing, and has come to life as a flying
did.
fortress that is currently floating over Ulu Badak. But hey, that's neither here nor there. But however, Levy seems to know a lot about it. And Nathan just goes, well, I mean, whenever they have jobs, they actually pay pretty good. Maybe we could find a job with them or something.
There's money
No.
involved? We should flag them down then.
Yeah, don't
Well,
worry.
I mean, and Levy just kind of like interrupts, but whoa, we should definitely check into the Adventures Guild first, right? Because if they're going to assign any jobs,
Oh,
they're probably
yeah.
going to go through the Adventures Guild first, okay?
this
That's
is
what
why
we were
you're-
originally
you're
going to do
like-
until we got sidetracked, but I'm grateful that we figured out what was wrong with Soraya, and I hope her and that boy back there are getting along all right. And those two have been kind of like close whispering to each other and stuff, but, you know...
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they're just
Tina.
back there making out.
I am not! Radomir shouts hearing that.
Why not?
Yeah, seriously, why not?
I don't know what's going... Look, all I know is her name.
I feel like I missed some serious tension.
Oh yeah, you'll get it. You'll get there eventually, I guess. That's the DM, not Radomir. But Radomir's like, look, I'm still trying to wrap my head on what happened. Like, how am I, or where am I? Where are we going anyway?
To
We're
Ulubadak?
going to a guild.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that's right.
All right. And thank you. I needed him to have history check opportunities.
Mhm.
So let me go ahead and do a history
Well, you
check for the
probably
fiery
won't-
sparrow.
As long as you stay with us, you probably won't die.
Okay, that's doubtful, but okay. That was the DM, not Radomir. He will just kind of... He seems to be trying to think hard about it. It's like, ooh, Badak. All right, sure. All right. And,
There you
of
go.
course,
Did
Nathan...
need an advantage? Here you go.
I'll give him one of those.
I could play it off. It would have been fun.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It doesn't
well,
help.
Dice are telling the story anyway.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice try. Sometimes the dice just want to tell a story, of course. At any rate, yeah, Soraya's kind of like talking to him. It's like, but then again, Soraya doesn't remember a lot about what happened before either. So they're kind of like, you know, she's kind of like, well, I know your name, and I know you from somewhere. You know what? Hell, I'll give her a fucking roll too. Let's do that. But yeah, you guys can feel free to continue. These two are just kind of like having a private conversation at this point. Unless you
feel
want to be
bad for
rude and get
Soraya,
into it. She remembers things. Something about Ivanera, does that make sense to you? That's all she's getting for now. prompting history checks. The word Ivanera escaped her lips. If you're from Ivanera and need to learn about your school, you might want to make a history check as well. Ernest, I don't think you're from Ivanera, are you?
I just didn't really play him.
Talking about the original students from Ivanera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the guys who were in the last season who got to go forward in time through the last ending are the ones I'm talking about. All right.
Well, I guess he is from Ivanera, just a different timeline.
Yeah, well, you're all kind of aware, save for the...
Oh, shoot.
We'll go...
Wrong one.
We'll go 15 and higher. That you are fully aware of Ivanera location, which is in the city of Ulubadak. You know, it's in the center of the city, and you're aware of what they do there. You're aware of teachings. You remember you were excited to go there at one time. There's a hint on the edge of your mind for those who did succeed, like House of, but you can't remember the final part. So that's coming up soon. We'll get there. But you're like remembering, was I part of a house? What house was it? So that's on the tip of your mind. For those who didn't make the check, you're still kind of like oblivious to it, but future checks will give you an opportunity to kind of like catch up with the rest of the group. So, but the opportunity at the moment has ended. So you guys have that information at your belt. Moving on from there, the city is slowly approaching. We see guards. And yes, you find yourself just outside of the city. Is Hoover still alive? Yeah, Hoover's still alive. He's somewhere. Hello there, Mar. Martum Phyllis, thank you. Yep, Hoover is... well, we'll find out, right? Like, we don't know. But if Hoover's alive, we'll find out, right? I shouldn't give away anything.
Be an old man.
Well, he technically should be a little bit older. But at any rate...
into the bleed and he'll come out as a kid still. You don't know.
And trip over his own 2 feet and bust his head over a rock and die. That'd be the way to go, wouldn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Hoover's ending, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint, but his clumsiness is going to be the end of him. At any rate,
Maybe
you do
tripped
find...
and fell into the fountain of youth.
But still died. He died as a baby.
Yeah, drowned
anyway,
in the fountain of youth.
Because you know how turkeys look up when it rains, right?
Yep.
Died of drowning in the rain, a fountain. Anyway, moving on with staying character. So as we get into the city, the guards let everybody in, recognizing your group from before as you left maybe a couple hours ago or so. Well, I guess it's about near evening at this point. So the question becomes, do we go visit the Adventurers Guild now, or do we want to wait till the morning? Do we want to do anything before any shops close? Like, this is Levy just kind of like asking you guys what you want to do.
I don't think we have any
See,
money.
I feel like it's best.
Yeah, we still don't have any money.
Then we should definitely get to the guild.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Okay,
Nobody
yeah.
has Gil yet. Nobody has gold yet. I mean, not Gil. Been playing 11 too long, guys. Alright, moving on. So yeah, she'll take...
you're not wrong. None of us have gills.
Yeah, you don't.
No,
You're not
yeah, I know.
fishies.
I don't know. I might have gills.
I mean, fair, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
If
Yeah, I
you
only
roll
have
the try
internal
on, then
bills
he doesn't know what to tell you. Alright, so as you approach the Adventurers Guild, there's you know, like I always tell people when you walk into these Adventurers Guild, think of fairy tale for a moment, right? Like they have all these benches laid out to where you can like have a seat and talk about what's going on, you know, get you a drink from a nearby bartender who's serving up some brew so you can celebrate an ending to a wonderful journey that you just had. Boards on a first level and boards on a second level that have like bulletins for job requests that you guys could check out as well as a clerk who is there for you to, you know, register to be a part of the guild and such. So Levy comes in and shows her guild stone to the clerk and says, I am here to help these guys get registered. They need jobs and money, and figured the best way to do that is bring them here. And the clerk kind of like pulls his spectacles back and looks at the group. Oh, welcome back, he says to some of you. like noticing a few of you.
Uh,
Didn't think we'd be seeing you anytime soon. And that's more to the
Yo, what's
Ivan
up, bro?
Eric kids. So, how can I help you? You need registrations, right? So, who should go first? And since we're
Wait.
Yeah, I'm
You
waiting.
just said welcome back. Do you know us?
Hmm. Well, I know of, but I don't know you directly. Let me get your name, and maybe we can
My
clear
name,
things
bro.
up. Yeah, what is your name?
My name's Stefan
Oh,
Wolf.
yo, what's up? I'm Frank.
Yeah,
I know.
Okay, so like, no, I don't recognize you per se, but we can get you registered, and he kind of like gives you a document to fill out. Go ahead, fill this out. It's just basic information that they need, like your name, your abilities, like are you a fighter, are you a mage, are you a cleric, whatever. Just your random adventuring questions, right? And yeah, he just says, I don't know you per se, and it kind of like turns to the others in turn. So who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
What's up? Name's... God
Nope.
damn it.
Yep, you got cut in front of. Who is that? Takesy?
Yeah.
All right, you go up there, and what do you tell him?
Takesy. My name's Takesy. Actually, you said did you reckon?
Takesy Backsy, huh? Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, I can't register you because you're already registered.
I'm already registered.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen you in a while from the looks of things. Okay, that's a... And he kind of like looks at his documentation and looks at you. You don't look elven to me.
Because I'm not a tabaxi.
Right. No, that's right. Excuse me, it's
Sure you're
my
not
elven
confused?
heritage.
I mean,
It's
Takesy
my
Backsy.
elven heritage, and I could have sworn, time flows differently from... but yeah, you're already registered. I don't know why... You seem so young to be a tabaxi.
Yeah. When was I registered?
Let me look here. It looks like... See, this is why I'm a little confused. 60 years ago or so?
60 years.
Yeah. See, us elves, we live a while.
27.
I know,
The
that's
guy's
what I'm
not
saying.
wrong. You do look pretty good for 60 years old.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, bro.
Must
What's your
say,
skin
you
tone?
definitely trivialize some of our elven heritage, but for some reason above table I don't have the Ulubadak map on here. What happened? Dare me.
Bro, maybe you're confused. I mean, Takesy Backsy is like a really common name.
You never pulled it across. You said you were going to do that in between sessions.
Go figure I would forget to do that. Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me. I'll go do that now
Yep.
while I'm... Anyways, continue guys. I'm still here.
That's weird because I'm only 21 years old.
Well, either
How could
way,
I
I
have been
mean...
registered 60 years ago?
So I guess the question is, do you still need a guild stone? Like, we could replace it if you lost it. I mean, 60 years is a long time. You could check your equipment to see if you still have it with you.
I'll check my equipment.
No, just do an investigation check, and we'll see if you have it or not.
All right.
You search for it, and takes a while, and then you're like looking through one of the side pockets, and there you find it. The guild stone hasn't weathered or aged at all either. Oh, looks like you found it. Good job. Well then, I guess there's no need to give you this, so I'll save it for the next person. Well, why don't you go ahead and, actually, you know what? Let me just double check and make sure the stone's active still, because maybe after 60 years the magic might have worn off or something.
Alright.
He takes a moment to look at it. Yeah, he takes a moment to look at it, and he just goes, amazing. No, everything's intact. All right. You're all, I guess, for lack of a better word, you're all filled up or filled in. Like, you don't even have to sign in or anything. So feel free to take a seat for now, and we'll get you something to drink while we wait, and you can go look at the board if you like.
All right. I'll head off to that. forward in the direction of the board.
All right, and then he
As soon
goes,
as he
"Wow."
leaves, Furnace.
Go ahead,
As
Furnace.
soon as he leaves, Furnace was, "Hello, my name is Furnace." Boom, I said first. Okay, thank God. As I was saying, my name is Furnace. What's up?
Oh yes. No, I don't have you on the list. So here you go. Hand you a sheet. Go ahead, fill this out. Get it turned into me, and we'll get you a guild stone as well.
Oh, these questions are easy. Wait, how do I
Yeah.
answer date of birth?
Answer what you can. Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, I'm just gonna write a long time ago.
Sure, that'll work.
Far, far away.
Could be tomorrow. Who knows? Were you born yesterday? You don't know.
Shit, I
At
could
any,
have been.
it could have been. You don't know how the bleed works. But at any rate, he
I know how
dismisses
Genasi
you.
works.
Look, Mr. Genasi, sir. Can you please just step out of the way so I can get on to somebody else? Yes, you over there. Just anybody, please. Anybody else?
Slopson, Mud, Slopson.
I think I heard Vander first, and then we'll go with you, Mud. All right. Vander, go.
All right. Name's Vander Meadows.
Don't seem to have you on record, so here, I'll have you sign this. Go ahead and fill it out. Bring it to me when you're done.
Ready?
Yeah, we'll get you a drink too if you're thirsty. Points over to the bar as well. All right, who else can I help? And Mud, you can go ahead and go.
Mud Slopson.
Oh yes. Here's you're on the record too. You already have a stone. Check your inventory, see if you have it, or check your pack, see if you got your stone with you. Make an investigation.
This is weird. This is
Yeah.
weird. Okay.
Well, you know, if you haven't been here in a while, we just want to make sure you have your stone. If you don't, we'll make you a new one. Your stone is missing, or you didn't bring it with you.
Oh well, I seem to be missing my stone.
Not a problem.
Can I get
Not a problem.
replacement?
You certainly can. I mean, after 60 years, it's only obligatory that we replace stones because, you know, a lot happens over time, right? You sure you're not... Are you some kind of elvish tiefling or something? Like, you're living a very long life.
Well, I thought so too. I've got a couple wrinkles lately. I
No.
don't know.
Well, here, and he takes a moment, has your hand hover over the stone, and then there's some magic cast, and the stone is now a guild stone dedicated to you. There you go. You take that and keep it on you. I'm sure I don't have to remind you, but just in case, just remember that you can go ahead and hold on, I got distracted by chat. Wait, does the +1 weapon let you choose the weapon it gives? Yes. You can choose what weapon it gives, or it will be a +1 weapon that the person you choose it for can actually use. Sorry about that. He says, and whenever you take tasks and jobs, this here will help keep track of it. Just make sure it's always on your person when you're doing bounties or job requests and stuff like that, alright? Who do I have the pleasure of helping next?
Riot Wilder.
Riot Wilder. Why, yes, you've already been registered too. Funny, huh? Yeah, you all seem to be 60 years ago, and yet here you are like it's tomorrow. That's so interesting. You're not Elvish descent, are you?
I mean, I don't know.
Someone who takes on different appearances every day. What are you looking like
yeah,
today?
I was an orphan on the streets. Hey, even if
Yeah.
he remembered everything, he don't have a
Yeah.
freaking clue.
Alright, so he, no, Dennis, you're doing it wrong. You're gonna have to roll for stats and stuff like that. Watch the video. He kind of like looks at you and says, well, do you have your stone with you then? Why don't you check?
Yeah, let me look.
You do find it in one of the hidden pockets.
That's such a good roll. I'm gonna find something else too.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
So I
I'ma
found
find
this
one of
bag
these.
of beans. Would you like a bean from the bag? know
You
what to
find
do.
a bean next to the rock as well, and you know what to do with it.
Yep. Huh,
Okay.
okay, cool.
Neat.
Tuck that away for the moment, and Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I think I got it. This the rock.
Yes. Just let me double check to make sure the magic's still working. Like 60 years could do a lot, right?
Yeah.
And
it's fair.
he examines it, and wow, it's pristine shape and amazing. Well, there you go. Then I guess there's nothing further for me to do. You can go ahead and look at the board if you like. I'll go ahead and help the rest of your friends while we're at it. And Levy's been kind of like watching this process. Like, huh? You guys already registered? Go ahead. Sorry.
Yep. Just out of curiosity, does it have like any kind of a group that I was part of?
Something about murderous crows or something? Wait, what does it say? I don't know. The name seems to have been changed over the years and has dissolved about 10 years
okay.
ago. But it looked like it was something like Chaos Crows. That's what that first line says. That's right.
Oh, okay.
And then
Just
they
out of
changed it
curiosity,
to
are there any other active members of it?
like I said, it has the guild it's or the what level did they get to? It looks like it was close to becoming an alliance, but then members got separated and slowly declined, and the members who were originally a part of it, well, there just wasn't enough of them to keep it going. They dissolved the alliance here recently and have either rejoined new groups or have, unfortunately, 60 years passed on.
All right, fair enough. Thank you for the info. And right, I'll wander
No,
off.
it's perfectly fine. Who else can I help?
I'm
Yes.
gonna let Lumi look at the bounty board or something.
Oh, we'll get to that. Don't worry. But the Raven, go for it.
Yeah, the Raven would step forward and do the like hand beckon motion for the form.
All right, there you go. What's your name?
The Raven would just stare at the clerk before writing their name down on the form and holding up a piece of paper that said the Raven.
I don't recognize you. All right, go ahead, fill that out and bring it back to me when you're done. We'll get you a drink if you're thirsty, and maybe some food. We'll see what's going on. Who else can I help? Oh, go ahead. Finish your thought. What do you got?
They would nod and step to the side.
All right. Lumi.
Yeah, Lumi's just looking at the bounty.
Okay, yeah, like I said, we'll get to that in a minute, because like I said, I have my own system going on. I'll let you all get involved in that. All right. Aquana, did you step up yet?
No, I haven't. I still can do it.
Well, yeah, I would like for people to get done so we can move on. So what do you do? And you. What about you?
Yeah, I probably would like to register myself too.
All right, what's the name?
My name is Aquana Shirogane.
And Aquana was part of that group as well, wasn't he? Buff table.
Yes.
I'm just making sure, because, yeah. Yep. All right, yeah, and he goes, yeah, you were part of those crows as well, it looks like. No, it looks like you're already registered. Do you have your stone on you?
She tries to look and to remember for these things.
Do an investigation.
Right?
Yep. You're investigating your backpack to see if you can find it. Unfortunately, your stone's nowhere to be found. It's not for a lack of searching, but the dice are telling a story today. So you do not have your stone.
I can't remember where I put it the last time.
That's perfectly fine. It's been 60 years. Man, I don't know how you guys look so young still. But we can get you a new one, and he'll set you up with the new stone, cast the magic over your hand, and the stone itself now records everything related to jobs that you take with the guild. Well, there you go. You're re-registered with the guild, and you're taken care of. So if you want, you can go ahead and start looking at the board. Is there anybody else that hasn't registered yet, or hasn't got the slip yet?
Rimbala.
Yes. What's the name?
Rimbala Lightstep.
Rimbala. Oh, what is going on here? Like, all of you old members of this group have just shown up out of nowhere. What's going on with that? Looks like you're already signed up, Rimbala. Do you have your stone with you?
Nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let me go ahead and take care of that for you. He takes the time to issue a new stone, putting your hand over it, casting the little magic and ritual, and tells you the same thing. Yeah, and now any jobs you take with the guild will be recorded through the stone, and you'll be able to get rewarded without having to bring in any evidence, because the stone will record it for you, so don't worry about that. Feel free to go look at the board for right now, and I'll get the rest of your friends taken care of, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure we all dropped our stones in that fountain of youth we found.
Yeah, I guess you had to pay a price, huh? I mean, 60 years young, look at you all. Look like a bunch of kids still. Isn't that great? Well, I'll be damned. Who's next? I see Metal Greta has joined us.
Oi.
Yes, what's the name?
Me?
Yeah, you. And you can tell us what your character looks like and all that since you just joined us.
You call me Greta, the true and only Greta.
Somewhere down at a tavern. Greta's over there having an arm wrestling match.
As you see, there's a 4 feet tall Omnotron with a wirely hair, some outflux around her on her top. She is grayish blue skin, like a robot. Looks like a robot. Wearing just a big gray dark tank top, and carrying a halberd that may be too large for her.
Fair enough. Looks like you are also registered to this guild. Is that right? Do you have a stone in your possession by chance? You can make an investigation to find out if it's there.
Okay.
Star?
That's me. Hi.
Above table.
Above table. Sorry, say
check,
4. I did not hear what you
There
wanted a
was a-
history check for.
my character's
not found.
birthday.
Go ahead, make a history check. And yeah, you do not have your stone, Greta. And he goes, not a problem, not a problem. We'll get you re-registered and everything. Just come on over here. Since you're already registered with the guild, all I have to do is assign you a new stone. It's perfectly fine. Like I told your other friends, it's been 60 years. We'll go ahead and get that taken care of. Not a problem. Does the whole ritual. Tells you the same spill. Says you can go look at the board while we get the rest of your members signed in. All right? And Soraya comes up there. Okay, go ahead. And actually, I'm going to save Soraya for last, actually. Orshay goes, I guess I'll go next. The name's Orshay? Orshay. Wow, where have you been? Your family came here searching high and low for you. There's a moment where time just kind of like stops. And even Orshay's still. You guys are all frozen in place. And the audience sees a lich-like figure come by. Tap this guy on the forehead. Modify memory. You do not know this girl. And then he kind of like disappears like Charles Xavier. And time resumes. I'm sorry, Orshay, you said? Yes, Orshay. Huh. I seem to recall a name like that on our... Yes, there it is. Looks like you're registered as well. Do you have a stone? Let me check, she says. No, Star, that's a stupid idea, but it might be funny. Alright, hold on. Let's see how the history check goes. Alright, so it doesn't happen to her. She goes, oh, look, I found it. They do the check. She's perfectly fine. Her stone's active. And she goes, well, welcome back. Next, we have Radomir. He goes up there. Radomir? And where is my fiery sparrow token? Where is he who shall not be named? No, he shall be named. Don't worry, guys. Oh,
He shall
this
be
is gonna
named many times.
Yeah, so he says his name's Radomir, and he goes over his information. Ah, yes, Radomir. And oh wait, that's a history check. I don't need a history yet. I need a investigation. Unfortunately, I have to re-roll that, good sir. It's still pretty good. All right, and he does find his stone as well, and same spell. I think that's the only. Soraya. She goes up, and she's just gonna search for her stone. She's not even going to mention that she's not already signed in or anything. Let's just have her do an investigation real quick. Her stone's missing. And she just kind of like moves over to the table. She says, "My name's Soraya. I am on the list, but I will need a new stone. Mine's somehow missing." Alright, let's get you taken care of, dear. And he does the same thing he's done for everybody else. And eventually, all of you who have taken the time to fill out the paperwork and everything, you turn in your paperwork to the best of your abilities. And that's all they ever ask. You have stones assigned to... Yes?
I did the history check. How much can I...
Nada.
Okay.
Your character's a mystery just like the rest of us.
The channel. Homebrew Cafe just rated with 6 I1s.
What? Wow, the talk-to-speech worked for a moment there. That's kind of fun. Hey, Homebrew Cafe, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Chaotic Caller. We appreciate having you guys here. If you're not already following our content, leave a follow if you like. You'll earn channel points, which you can use to influence the game in fun and exciting ways. Also, check out Dixper if you're interested in supporting the channel in fun and exciting ways. Thank you for giving out that shout-out. But let us continue down this this adventure that we're having. Also, if you type !help in Twitch chat, you can also join in on the fun here. It gives you a link to the game, a link to our Discord, and a link to a Character Mancer video. Aww. I like Nagaru. Anyway, yeah, thank you. And check it out. We'd love to have you a part of our community. Moving on. You guys managed to get registered with the guild for those who need to. Stones are reissued. And of course, the quest boards are available for you to look at. Because Lumi's trying to irritate me, that's why. I have the information for the quest boards ready when I'm ready, not when you're ready. That's how this works, guys. So, what do you guys want to do at this point as you're all signed in? And Levy's like, well, that was actually surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. What would you guys want to do? You want to look at some quests to see what they have before they close up?
I would like to.
You guys tell.
Raven would not.
Silence. I heard Mud. I heard Mud first, so Mud go.
Okay. I'd like to walk up to the bartender. Hey, barkeep, can I get a drink?
He pours you a cup of ale.
I was hoping for something different. You do happen to have a taco flavored chaos spritzer?
No.
The fuck?
What the hell do you think this is? This is not the domain of the Chaos Goddess Minerva. You must go down the street if you want something like that.
Oh.
This is the Adventure Guild. I have ale. Now drink it or I'll pop you in the head.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, guys,
Quit
just
getting
saying,
meta on
I
me,
want to
guys.
get to adventuring and doing jobs as much as the rest of you guys. Oh, right. I was about to ask why you guys are so old. I kind of forgot about the whole time thing.
Do you guys want me to
check
tell
out
you what's on the
quests.
board? Like, I'm not going to hide
Please.
what's on the board. Now, the board has several quests. I'm going to give you the names of what's on the board. You guys can find one that's interesting to you, and then I'll tell you more about it. One of them says Troubled at the Lotus Farm. Second one says Missing Crates at Dock 7. Third one says Wanted, the Night Crier. A fourth one says Echoes in the Glass Mine. Fifth one says The Fire Caller's Prayer. The sixth one says The sealed scroll. Let me finish. The 7th one says, Shadows of the Scholar's Flame. The 8th one, like I actually have a long list, guys. You want it? Hollow Temple in the Mire. And then there's like a bonus bounty on the board that is kind of like written in Goblin. So unless anybody knows Goblin, you don't know what this says.
I think we should take
I
the
do know
fire colors
Goblin,
one.
actually.
All right. For those who know Goblin, you read 3 goblins and a chef.
3 goblins and a chef. What?
Yeah, that's if you understand Goblin. If you don't understand Goblin, you didn't get that. Unless the people who know Goblin share it with you.
So just to make sure I'm understanding correctly, it's a
And
quest
check Goblin.
asking for 3 goblins and a chef?
Not necessarily. So if you want to look at it closer, 3 goblins are looking for a chef to help them enter a pie baking contest.
Okay.
Oh.
So, anybody here know how to cook and like pies?
I know how to cook.
I like pies. I can probably
I like
cook.
pumpkin pie.
Like
that sounds good right now.
Navigating.
I can cook as well as like a campfire.
Map making.
I should have left this one.
And I do.
But that one's like written and scribbled. You're not even sure this one's a legitimate quest because it was written in and thrown on the board. Is what it looks like. It does not look like it's on the proper paper or anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure that'd matter to Riot.
Really...
No, I don't think
That'd
it does,
actually
but-
make it more enticing to Riot, I think.
Yeah, I should have known.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, that one.
Because this one seems
one
like
does
a
look
real
really-
quick and easy coin here, you know. They
Well,
just
let
want a
me-
chef for a pie baking contest, it looks like.
That does sound pretty official. However, I do like the sound of this fire color one for no discernible reason.
Also, maybe we can offer our services as judges for the pie baking contest.
Yeah, and get lots of free pie.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a lot of money for food. This seems like a good way to like cheat that system a little bit.
Hi.
Heck
I don't
yeah.
really have an appetite.
Ciara would reach. The Raven would reach for. Wait, why did I say that? The Raven would. Sorry. Sorry, that was another character. The Raven would reach for the Nightcryer ad.
Okay. Let me scroll up there real quick and remember what that one was about. I'll give you more information. Yeah, like you guys can show some individual interest, but at the same time, you're gonna all have to pick to do the same thing. The Night Crier seems to have a local performer as being possessed nightly and calling out ominous prophecies in a forgotten tongue. They are wanting someone who can banish this stupid possession.
What is the fire color sheet?
Oh,
say?
yes. The Fire Caller Prayer is a wandering priest of Ironforge seeks protection on a pilgrimage to a ruined forge shrine in the mountains.
Oh, I thought it was going to be something to do with fire. It's just a guy who praises the god of fire. Okay.
They're going
Can
to
I
a
roll
forge
a
in the
history check
mountain.
on that?
I mean, did you read that one?
Yeah, I was gonna say it, but he said it first.
Alright, go for it.
Even if not, Fitness read it out loud.
Okay, fair enough. I can give you a little ways. What are we looking for here?
Just that Ironforge sounds familiar.
Definitely sounds familiar. I mean, you would probably be aware that even with the content or the context of the quest itself, Ironforge is a god of worship since he is a priest of Ironforge. And you might know some scriptures if that's the case.
Okay.
I'd like to just. Lumi would like to just. Can I roll for perception to see if there's a if Lumi sees a bounty or something?
No, I told you everything that's seeable. That's how great this is. I actually have planned material.
I know. I was just gonna throw something in there for a little bit, but
If nothing caught your eye, then there's nothing for you to roll. Because that's all that's on the board at the moment.
Say we check out the goblins and the pies.
How much does it
I mean,
pay?
that is a great question.
It doesn't mention anything. Hold on, let me see what else it says here. Like I asked for some more advice on this one. Okay, now I know why they're doing this. Okay. Rewards are possibly a rare recipe or cooking tool. Goblin treasures unknown. Yeah, it's up in the air.
Yeah, I mean, I still
So-
think we should offer our services as judges, but like, we need a quest that
Bro.
gives money.
Yeah, that's fair. So which one has the highest reward?
That's an impossible to
know,
gauge
bro.
question.
I'm not asking for actual
Yeah, I can-
numbers. I'm just asking for which one's highest potential reward.
That goblin treasure does sound intriguing.
Probably, like, this gives me a chance to tell you which ones I would rather you go. There's the sealed scroll, and let's see what else was there. There was the glass mine. Let's see here, what was that one? Sealed scroll, the echoes in the glass mine, and the fire caller's prayers. They seem to have a little bit more worthy of a payout.
Okay, so
the sealed
let's figure out between these three then which one we want to go and do.
The
So we get
Fire
some
Caller's
money.
Prayers is the one we already heard, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can tell you
This
about
one
the
with
others
Iron
if you
Forge
like.
Priest one.
Yeah.
Let's hear about the other two.
The summary of the echoes in the glass mine. Miners report ghostly figures moving in deeper tunnels. A collapsed shaft revealed a carved rune-covered doorway. They seem to be offering... Now, I'll put it to you like this. Like, the quest says 100 gold piece plus raw moonstone fragments. However, as you know, this is a... if you do something, you get rewarded. So you'll probably get more than just this.
Yeah.
And if you do take this quest, one of the NPCs you're forced to take is Orche.
Okay.
The Fire Caller's
Cool.
Prayer, you would be forced to take Radomir. And the Sealed Scroll, a sealed scroll found in the guild vault glows with wind magic and can only be opened by a chosen of the breeze. Soraya would be your forced NPC for that one.
I say we check out the glass mine.
Alright, that's one for the glass mine. Anybody else have any?
I feel called to the Fire Caller's Prayer, but I'm not tied to it.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, share
So
your
now we're-
opinions and talk it out.
Yep. So votes tied so far. Anybody else want to weigh in?
What is the glass mine once again? Is that also the wind magic?
No, that's
that was,
a room
no,
covered
that's the
doorway.
one with the rune door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The sealed scroll is the wind, chosen of the breeze.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking about.
Oh, okay. Compute.
For sake of brevity, Nathan has said, "Hey guys, if you wind up at the bar, let me know. I'm going to be over there hanging out. All right."
All right.
I don't know if Radomir is going to come with you guys yet or not, so he'll either follow with or he'll go with you guys, depending upon what quest or if you select them. But Nathan will be out for this one. The other NPCs will be open. Like I said, from going forward, the players are allowed to pick 2, but some of these quests will have forced NPCs taking up a required slot, so they might only get 1 choice. So, yeah, Orche is still with you, Soraya is still with you, Radomir is still with you at the moment. So depending upon what quest you guys take, the others will go find something to do in the town to help progress the story. So yeah, what do you... all right, so talking it out, Levy, who is also there with you, says, well, I'm willing to help you guys if you need any help, but if you guys think you can handle quests by yourself, I'll go keep an eye on Nathan. But let's find out what you guys can do first. So she's still staying as an option. So what are you thinking?
Glass mine.
Glass mine?
Sure, the glass mine sounds fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rambalo for the glass.
Sounds like we're going glass mine.
Okay then. And I think glass mine had Orshay as your mandatory.
That's what you said. Yep.
Yep. So Orshay pipes up, says, "Glass mine does sound interesting. I'd be happy to tag along and make sure that we get this figured out. Soraya, Radomir, do you guys want to get some rest and get back to us, or do either one of you want to come with? What about you, Levy?" And this is where you guys get to have a say. Who's the second NPC to come with you?
I
Say
like
we
to have
take
Lumi talk with. Sorry if I interrupted.
No, this isn't a talk. This is a choice. I mean, we can have the
Lumi
role
would
play.
like to talk with Vladimir and Zaraya to ask them if they're okay with staying behind.
Well, they don't get a choice, buddy. Here, okay, let me rephrase this. Above table, you're only taking 2 NPCs with you. And the other NPCs will find something to do in the meantime to keep the story alive. So don't worry about what happens to the people who are staying behind. Okay?
I vote we take Levy and let Zaraya and Radomir have some more alone time.
I can.
All right.
Fair to me.
And Levy will say, "Hey, Soraya, let him take you to this tavern. This is where you'll find Nathan. You guys can have him help you out, all right? I'm going to go help your friends, but you guys take your time, all right? Get caught up on things." And they both smile and nod and says, "Yeah, we can. Yeah, I could definitely use a break," Radomir says, just kind of like rubbing his head. And he says, "If we do wind up helping that priest, let me know, because I feel like there's something there that I need to find out about."
Yeah, that can be the next one.
All right.
If it's still there when we get back.
Soraya puts her hand out into the air close to Radomir. Radomir looks at her for a moment, and she goes, "I'm waiting." And he takes his like, "All right, let's go." And they head out. So yeah, those 2 are gone for now. But Levy, she checks her gear and says, "All right, well, let's get the details about this mine and go check it out, or do we want to do some shopping before the shops close?" Oh, money, of course, money.
Nope.
Damn. Yep. No, that's fair. That's fair. We were trained to kind of like be prepared, and Orshay kind of like cracks a smile. "Yeah, that sounds about right." Kind of like noticing that she's just doing the same thing that she's been taught, right? Making sure that everything is properly prepared. But all right, well, let's get the deets on this mine, shall we? All right. Hey again, not to bother much, but how do you get the Dixper crate from the card? If you go to dixper.gg/chaotic calling, there's also a link that gets spammed in chat every now and then. You can go there. And if you want the free link, like I do have free drops, but they're not for the D&D cards. But if you want the D&D ones, those are pay to play. And you can use those in the game to manipulate things that happen. So if you want to check that out, dixper.gg/chaotic calling. Check
Sorry to
one of the
interject, but Martin already redeemed a free crate card. I think that's what they're talking about.
Oh, it should give you another crate to unlock once you use it. However, I do remember somebody saying they had problems with that. I think they might have done an update and that might not be working properly.
Yeah, just check on the left-hand side of the Dixper page. There should be a bar with like monthly ranking and stuff, and it should have a section for skill crate and a button to open crates.
Yeah, you might have a crate there that
if you have a card selected, you might have to hit a little collapse button thing at the top to collapse that so you can see this stuff.
There you go. Yep. I think one day I did make a video about using Dixper, but Dixper changes so much sometimes. So I have to like I might need to look at that card. But if you get your crate, great. If you don't, let me know. And I will, well, hell, it's an interactive crate, so I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter. I do want you to get your extra crate. If it's interactive, I can easily take care of it, is what I'm saying. All right, so with that being said, getting back into character. If you don't see it, then here's what we'll do.
So I think they're referring to the win extra crate card, which is supposed to be a D&D crate.
Well, no, there's one for interactives now too, I believe.
Yeah, interact. Like this one's coming from the interactive from what I'm seeing, which let's see here. I need to gift. But I'll get to that here in just a second. I'll let you know when I get it done. I gotta find you real quick. But yeah, the group is formed. There he is. All right, let me give you a free interactive. There you go, sir. You have your interactive now. All right, back to the action. The two NPCs is Levy and Orche, and I know what I was doing now. I was gonna go back to my information. All right. So the Echoes of the Glass Mine is where we're going. So I did kind of did have this preempted up a bit. So how about we take a quick little break? I think that'll be a good idea. That way I can have everything set up. And so yeah, we'll get into this in just a few seconds. I'm going to do some quick little typing and get some information built up, and then we'll get right into this sequence. We're going to go ahead and take a break. That'll give everybody a chance to get a drink, use the restroom, all that good stuff. Make sure you're following the channel if you haven't already. That way you can earn channel points. And yeah, check out those expert grades if you want to help support the stream. We appreciate you. And we shall be back here shortly. So don't go anywhere. Come back and see us. Don't go nowhere. It's Friday. Open RP. Exclamation mark help at Twitch chat. You know what to do, guys. Take care. We'll see you in a minute.
An undead horde brought doom one night, and in its wake her lovers plight. When Mori fell, then rose once more. His eyes now hollow, his soul no more. With trembling hands she faced her love, her blades like whispers from above. A final strike, her duty done, yet with that blow her heart was gone. Oh, she shade, your tears stain the ground. Your laughter now a ghostly sound. The night he fell, the stars did mourn. A love eternal, forever torn. Across the sea she fled her pain, to Tynex shores, yet grief remained. In Shandora streets, she found new life, but shadows linger sharp as knives. A wanderer cloaked in sorrow's guise, a ghostly figure beneath the skies. The wandering shade, the whispers tell, a revenant bound by death's cruel spell. She shade, your tears will flow anew. For love's cruel echo comes for you. In cloaks of grey he walks alone, a fate entwined yet hearts unknown. The revenant stirs, the winds do cry. Mori returns beneath the sky. But tears can heal as well as mourn, for love reborn is never torn. Mori returned, his heart alive, a joyous song where sorrow thrives. Now by your side the children play, Levi Nathan bright as day. A family hold their bond restored, a life of peace forever soared. Oh, she shade, your tears now bring light. A love reclaimed, shining bright. The stars once wept, now sing above. A tale of hope, eternal love. On the shores of Timor where the brave set sail, in Ulubedak we blaze a trail. Through halls of legends our voices ring, at Ivan era we dare to dream. 6 houses strong, united and free, we rise as heroes, wild and free. With spells and swords, with hearts aglow, for Elsperia onward we go. Oh, Ivan era, we're Ivan era bound, where dreams ignite and courage is found. The friends beside us, we're standing tall. We'll take on the world, we'll conquer it all. House of the sun, lighting the way, chasing the dark, bringing the day. House of the moon, wisdom concealed, hidden truths that will soon be revealed. House of the clouds, with art and grace, music and poetry fill every space. House of violet, rooted and strong, guarding the land where we all belong. Oh, Ivan era, we're Ivan era bound, where dreams ignite and courage is found. With friends beside us, we're standing tall. We'll take on the world, we'll conquer it all. House of the lake, calm and still, with peace and strength and unbreakable will. House of volcano, fierce and free, with hearts of fire and destiny. So raise your voices, raise them high, for Ivan era will reach the sky. With every battle, every song, our blood grows ever strong. Oh, Ivan era, we're Ivan era bound, where dreams ignite and courage is found. With friends beside us, we're standing tall. We'll take on the world, we'll conquer it all. From Ubidoc, we come to stand, heroes together, hand in hand. Ivan era's call, we're forever true. Adventurers proud, through and through. Oh, we'll conquer it all. We'll cover it all. House of the sun, lighting the way, chasing the dark, bringing the day. House of the moon, wisdom concealed, hidden truths that will soon be revealed. House of the sun, lighting the way, chasing the dark, bringing the day. House of the moon, wisdom concealed, hidden truths that will soon be revealed. Conquer it all. Ivan era, we're Ivan era bound, where dreams ignite and courage is found. With friends beside us, we're standing tall. We'll take on the world, we'll conquer it all. House of the clouds, with art and grace, music and poetry fill every space. House of Awesome Island, rooted and strong, guarding the land where we all belong. Conquer it all. We'll conquer it all. On the shores of Timor where the brave set sail, in Ulubedak we blaze the trail. Through halls of legends our voices ring, at Ivan era we dare to dream. 6 houses strong, united and free, we rise as heroes, wild and free. With spells like swords, with hearts aglow, for Elsperia onward we go. Oh, Ivan era, we're Ivan era bound, where dreams ignite and courage is found. With friends beside us, we're standing tall. We'll take on the world, we'll conquer it all. House of the sun, lighting the way, chasing the dark, bringing the day. House of the moon, wisdom concealed, hidden truths that will soon be revealed. House of the clouds, with art and grace, music and poetry fill every space. House of the earth, rooted and strong, guarding the land where we all belong. Oh, Ivan era, we're Ivan era bound, where dreams ignite and courage is found. With friends beside us, we're standing tall. We'll take on the world, we'll conquer it all. House of the lake, raise them high. For Ivan era, we reach the sky. With every battle, every song, our bond grows ever strong. Oh, Ivan era, we're Ivan era bound. Where dreams ignite and courage is found. With friends beside us, standing tall. We'll take on the world, we'll conquer it all. On the look dark, we come to stand. Heroes together, hand in hand. Even arrows cold, we're forever true. Adventurous proud, through and through. House of the clouds, with arting the way, chasing the dark, bringing the day. House of the moon, wisdom concealed, hidden truths that will soon be revealed. We'll take on the world, we'll conquer it all. Oh, house of the clouds with art and grace. Music and poetry fill every space. House of the earth, rooted and strong. Guarding the land where we all belong. House of the lake, calm and still. With peace and strength and unbreakable will. House of volcano, fierce and free. With hearts of fire and destiny. From caverns deep, where shadows creep, a purple made his name. Red scales gleamed, and mischief seemed as a rose to claim his fame. With a grin so sly and a twinkle in his eye, he kicked skulls down the alleyway. But don't you dare stop or you pay the cost, for the dark God blessed his blade. Oh, Vincent Wild with the sight so dire, who dances in the dark through a shadow fire. He'll strike you down, then vanish from sight, reappear behind you, his grin burns bright. Oh, the sight he wields, a gift from below, steals the life from his foe's last breath. Each swing it takes, the shadows grow, binding him to the dance of death. With a step in the night, he fades from sight, only to return with a vengeful grin. For nefarious might gives him the right to twist the shadows and win. Oh, Vincent Wild with a sight so dire, he dances in the dark through a shadow fire. He'll strike you down, then vanish from sight, reappear behind you, his grin burns bright. Oh, he's no prince, no knight, no scholar of lore, but wisdom flows from a simple core. He'll kick the skull and crack the chest, yet in battle he'll prove he's the best.
Hello, welcome back. We are here at Chaotic Call and playing some Dungeons and Dragons. We're coming back from our break. Hi, people who want to play D&D.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hey.
That's the part where we check to see if Discord's working.
Salutations.
All right, cool. Everything's online. Yay, professional streamer here, guys. Like I said before, if you're interested in playing D&D on Friday nights at 6 p.m. Central all the way till 9 p.m. Central, that's 3 hours of open RP. You can join us. ! Help in Twitch chat gives you a link to the game, a link to the Discord, a link to a Character Mancer video that you can watch so you don't interrupt the game in progress, and you'll be able to jump in as soon as your character's made. And at the current moment, we are still level 1. And I am going to go see if I can get some deaths for Death. I know Death has been missing some action for at least 60 years. I got to pay him back, you know. Alright, let's get into it, right? So, we have accepted the quest. Upon arrival, yep. So hold on, let me see here. This quarry is known as the Mervale Glass Quarry. Miners fled the old Mervale Glass Quarry after a mysterious humming sound and shifting reflections began haunting the caverns. Some swear they saw their own reflections blink at them or move out of sync. The mine is vital resource for enchanted glass, mirror components, and arcane focusing lenses. It must be secured. So, yep. And there's possible hazard pay if you guys complete this without property damage. Located northeast of Ulubadak, near a cliffside trade route, you guys find the Mervale glass quarry, and it is kind of getting late. Like, the sun is starting to set for sure, but you know, they're just now getting done or actually there's nobody here, right? Except for maybe one man. The mine drills into a crystalline geode vein, forming mirror-like tunnels. So as you kind of like glance into the quarry, you can see tunnels of like pure glass starting to reflect with the orange hues of the sunset. And upon your arrival, you meet the overseer, Belgris. He's a gruff dwarf who gives you this instinctive notion that he doesn't trust you. Well, something, I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out, right? So this dwarf kind of like, he's been keeping him a post here. He's got like a tent that's like right outside the cavern or the quarry. And he's kind of like got a campfire starting up and he's getting ready to cook a meal. He sees your group coming up and he gives you a gruff, "Huh, are you the ones that the guild has sent?"
Yep.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Well, here's the thing. I battered down this mine. I made sure that nobody can get in or out, or you know, they can get out. I mean, I gotta keep them from going in, but just gotta keep them from going in. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, it's been a long, long day. We're not getting anywhere. A lot of miners have ran from the job site, and we're missing some as well. I have some miners who began to hallucinate or claim to see strangers walking in mirrors. 4 of the miners have gone missing. I sealed that mine entrance with iron and glyphs, so I don't know. Unless you insist on taking care of it, I'm leaving it that way. So, you know, you better figure it out. If you're here to actually fix the problem, if not, then you might as well step up. Alright, fair enough. Let me go open up the... He's like, nope, that makes sense to me.
Oh, that was
See, not everything.
That was
yeah,
easy.
Doesn't always require a persuasion check, right? So he's like, yep, nope. Remember, if you destroy the mine in any way, shape, or form, it's coming out of your pay. But if everything's pristine after whatever it is you do and you solve our problem, then there might be some extra money in it for you.
When we destroy a mine, what is it made of? Oh, right, that's... Yeah.
It literally is made of glass. Yes, this is a glass mine. In case you clink, clink, clink didn't see it, okay? Anyway, as he takes you through, he opens up the mine for you. And inside the mine, you see dim, crystalline, and laced with mirror-like shards. I mean, we're just using this map for a reference, mostly, but just imagine, like, reflective surfaces pulsing faintly, distorting color and slight, you know, like the color around here seems to be a little bit distorted. And as you guys are kind of like walking in, you can start to see your own reflection, you know? It's almost like going into a fun house, almost. Except it's like pristine glass going all the way down. And if I can get you guys to kind of like make a perception check as you enter in, we'll kind of like see what kind of vibe. This is a vibe check. That's what we're doing.
Okay. Yo, vibe.
I cannot get one of these for shite.
Alright, Riot is our leader on this one. Rimbala following behind there, it looks like. We'll go with 15 or higher as the perception needed. Looks like Stefan just barely made it through there. Takesy and Aquana. My god, why you guys got such high perceptions? Anyway. So yeah, for those who get 15 or higher, you're looking at your reflection, right? And it doesn't match what you're doing exactly. Like, you're stepping forward with your right foot, and your reflection stands still for a second, and then it almost looks like it's looking at you for a second and steps forward after you've already stepped forward. Or it's probably like looking away from the opposite direction, like you're looking at the back of your reflection instead of the front. Like it should be facing you, right? But it's got its back to you, like it's another entity on the other side of it. And then as you keep moving in a little bit, it eventually fixes itself and turns back into a normal reflection from the looks of it. But it's definitely got some eeriness to it.
That's weird.
What's weird?
Reflections could be the reflections being weird.
What reflections,
Ernest
says
looks back at his
Orshay?
reflection.
I thought that was normal.
Oh shit, that is weird. Even for Orshay.
Didn't the guy say that like the whole like the miners were running out and like crying or screaming that there was like they were seeing stuff or hallucinating or whatnot? What if it was just like a reflection?
Levy walks over to her reflection and just does her hair. Orshay's like, Levy, dear, step back from that reflection. It's not acting like it should. What are you talking about? My hair's all fine and pretty. Nope, step back, dear, step back. And take a stance. I think we're in trouble here. And the two actually take an identical stance as their kunoichi training kind of like kicks in.
Ernest tries to like brush his hair, but the brush gets burned.
But the reflection of you brushes its hair and then laughs at you. But you don't hear it, you just see it.
What the hell, man? You trying to go? And he like pushes his own reflection.
You push against hard glass, it's kind of hard to do anything about that.
Oh, this guy's tough.
That's
Alright.
a wall, Furnace.
Maybe we can figure. Maybe whatever is going on here will reveal itself if we keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Sorry, that's the DM cackling, not the PCs, NPCs.
Alright, but
Stefan walks up next to Riot.
Yeah.
So, just out of curiosity, with all the creepy stuff in the mirrors here, do you see anything weird in my sunglasses?
No, Riot's gonna lean in and take a good look in the reflective sunglasses. Are they acting normal?
Make a perception check or an investigation, whichever you feel. Let me get on the screen, see what you rolled. Nah, normal.
21.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh, yeah, no, your glasses seem fine.
With a 21, I will also let you know that his skin looks a little sickly. Like, it doesn't look like a normal person's skin should look.
I mean, join the club. Riot's doesn't either right now.
Yeah, you picked the perfect person to talk to about
Yeah,
that thing.
I know, right?
We're both flaking. I don't know what you want me to do about it. You're probably like, damn, he's got the. He's.
Shit.
You must be.
Riot
You must.
right now hasn't taken a specific appearance, so he's just kind of bland and mostly featureless. Just, like nothing stands out. It's like just kind of pale and just the average Joe that you might notice and then just look past and not remember anything about what they looked like a minute ago.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So
He
yeah,
looks at
Riot's
his
not
fingers.
thinking too much about that right now, but appreciate the details.
Absolutely. So yeah, what
I
do,
think
you
we
guys?
should- Yeah, I think
What
we
should
should
you
go forward, but just so he knows and he looks at his own reflection again, I'm keeping my eye on you, dude. And he puts two fingers to his eyes and then points them at his own reflection.
It does it right back to you, but a little bit faster and a little bit more shadier. Its eyes narrows compared to how yours are like wide open to look at it.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
definitely trying to pick a fight.
My
The
God,
dork who was at the
holy
front, is he still like within talking range, or is he?
No, he had to, you guys had to go in somewhat, but as you guys are like now officially in and everything, the shadows or the reflections that you have. Go ahead.
I'll say, does my divine sense trigger anything?
It smells like shit in here. Well, hold on.
There's
Let me reiterate in case people are wondering. Like, it smells evil, right? Like it's a sensory thing, right?
Yep.
You sense that your divine sense smells a lot of evil, and it is disgusting. Because as they ripple out of the mirrors or the reflections, they start to have like a red hue to them, almost similar to how the Ethereal Bleed kind of surrounds the area, but they are visible now and present, and I need everybody to roll initiative. Welcome to Chaotic Calling. It's time for battle. You can pick whichever one you want to look like you. Alright, you Yu-Gi-Oh nerds,
Okay.
stop it.
Shadow one looks like me. We're gonna run the hands.
Yu-Gi-Oh, what was that? I was just having a stroke.
Time
Yeah,
to
he was
summon
just
Blue
having a
Eyes
stroke.
White Dragon. Wait, wrong
No.
game.
Yep,
Reroll
definitely wrong game.
initiative, because that sucked.
Reroll initiative, who's that going to?
Vander.
Alright, go
I
for
got
it.
a nat 1 and I'm not living with that.
Oh, wow.
You're not living with that? Why not? Why not? You don't want to go
No, I want
last?
that one.
You don't want to go
No.
last? Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
Alright, be that way. Wait, are these guys on the list? Let's see here. I'm looking for 9 and 5. Are they on the list? Did they make it to the dinner party?
5's up top.
Yeah,
Okay, I
nice.
see 9. I see 9. Alright, cool.
Nine's
Alright, I
there.
see. Alright, cool. I think that's all of them. I feel like 2 are missing from the list, though. Oh, wait, that's because they didn't come down all the way yet. Alright, let me grab these guys. Actually, I'm going to make these guys... I'm going to put them on the turn order, but they're not anywhere for you guys to see just yet. There we go. That's done. Alright, with that being said, we're going to get into combat. Everybody's favorite thing to do. And, oh, well, okay, we'll go ahead and skip his turn because he's going to stay in the shadows like he's supposed to. Mud Sloppy Son, you're up. You might want to unmute if you're talking. Mud? Mud.
Still muted.
I don't hear you, Mud. Where are you? Mud, going once. Mud, jump out, jump back in if it's not unclicking for you. Mud, I'm about to skip your turn. Vander, you're up.
Alright, Vander's gonna pull out his holy ban hammer, come up to Shadow 2 and go bonk.
Bonk away.
How?
I got good news for you. That still hits.
Awesome, if it's a fiend or... it takes the radio if it's a fiend or undead, but...
Damn, sir. Why? Why?
Because bonk.
Well, you did exactly however much damage it takes to kill this thing.
My God. It's 10, my guy?
27.
I banish thee!
Yeah, he got it
Back
from
into
one
the
of
Shadow Realm.
from one of the
I
cards
got
that we did at the beginning.
I got a really good hammer.
He did. Yeah, everybody opened up the season with a deck of many, or at least those that had it, a deck of many thing draw.
You banished him to the Shadow Realm.
If Curtis wants a deck of things, I can give you a deck of many things.
I'm gonna
You wanna
headcanon
roll
that
those
Shadow
subs?
2 looks like Van.
Yeah,
sure. Why not? I also want to headcanon that Shadow 2 looks like Vander, so Vander walks up to himself and just sends him back to the Shadow Realm.
Fair enough, yeah, it can happen. You just banished your own shadow. Furnace! You are getting a deck of
Possible
many
to just
things?
redeem draw from the deck of many things for 40,000
Star,
points.
my computer hates me, I swear. Discord.
I'm sorry, but
had to
don't
end
worry.
task.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll get back to your turn there. That's unfortunate, though.
Okay.
I got a deck draw to deal with, though, so you're good. Let's see here. All right, let me shuffle the deck. Make sure you get all the bad cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though I might redo the one where
why not?
Idiot pops up. All right, Furnace, flip the card and let's find out if you're going to hell or not.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I think
Oh
he
no.
Ew.
Oh,
Indeed.
I
Oh
don't.
my
I don't
God.
think that one's
Ew.
going to be able to count because you're already in a sort of that incident. All right, I'm going to forego that one because you're already kind of in an
Suddenly we
encounter.
get extracted from one bad encounter into another.
Nope, not happening. I'll let you reflip. Key. All right, let me go see what my
Isn't that what
deck
I
of mini.
got?
Yeah, that's
No.
the Banhammer one.
Oh, what?
Yep, that's the one I got.
Huh.
That was my Banhammer card. Congratulations.
Another
What does
one.
Key do?
And another
Does Key
one.
give
Jenna!
Does it
Come deal with your
give you a
cat.
ham?
Jenna,
Mute
come
your
get
mic.
cat.
Mute your mic.
Mute your mic.
I don't want to hear about the cat. I already have one that I'm already wondering where she ran off to.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
No, you're good. All right, let's see here. Key. Definitely want to make sure. Wait. Oh, that's many more things. I might have to switch to many more things at this rate.
Important question. Does that give you a weapon, or can I also take like an arcane focus?
No, you got to take whatever it gives you. Hold on a second.
Rare or
It's
rare
a rare or rare magic weapon which you are proficient in that I decide to give to you. What are you again?
A sorcerer.
I mean, I think arcane foci count as weapons.
Nah, why would I give you something that you can use?
I mean, you gave me a Banhammer.
You are.
You gave
It's
him
an
a
actual.
hammer?
It's an actual hammer though. Like seriously, that's a weapon. Do you want a staff
don't
or do you
use
want
weapons.
you? You're not thinking fourth dimensionally. Nope,
I
you don't
could
get a
use
choice.
staff
You don't
as
even.
an
You don't even get a choice. I'm picking.
Wait.
I'm picking. Let me
Okay.
go see what I want it to be. I gotta check rarities and stuff. But anyway, guys, hey, welcome to Chaotic Calling. Hope you're having fun here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you're loving D&D every Friday at 6 p.m. Exclamation mark help in Twitch chat gives you a good place to come from. Let's see here. I do not like the way
you
this
would
looks.
want like a staff that raises your DCs or gives you a spell slot.
No, I'm not giving you something that would actually be useful. No. Why?
Give me a staff of fire.
Because
Yeah, give the
fireballs are
pyromaniac a staff of fireballs.
That's exactly
Actually,
why.
I will go look at wands though because staffs aren't working.
Yeah, fair.
Let's see here. What are we looking at here? This is... Aha! Let's see what it does. I'm gonna regret this, but... Yep, definitely gonna regret this. I'm just gonna send you a message to tell you what to add to your inventory, and then let it be a surprise for everybody else. How's that sound?
Yeah, it sounds good.
I mean, you could have done a Staff of Fire. That's an arcane focus and a staff.
Not giving anybody a staff of fire. I shouldn't even give anybody what I'm about to give him. Wait, where's your furnace? Yeah. Alright. Alright, have fun with that.
Ooh.
You got it?
What does this do?
Well, go look for it in the compendium and drag it to your character sheet, because it's yours now. And you can look at it in the
Alrighty, checking
compendium.
it out.
Vander, did you go? You did.
Yeah, I executed Shadow 2, and being
Alright.
its headcanon that Shadow 2 was Vander, it's like, stop wearing my face! Time!
Yeah, okay, that's right. Mud, are you with us still? I'll let Mud go, and then we'll go down
Yes,
the
I am.
order. Alright, what would you like to do?
Okay, I would like to go ahead and, first get on the right screen. Okay,
That would be nice.
there's a lovely shadow called Shadow Number 3. I would like to apply a ray of sickness to it.
You shoot a ray of sickness between the two ladies and try to hit shadow number 3. Unfortunately, that misses.
Okay, and that will end my turn.
Hey, I'm Mott.
Yep.
Wanna reroll?
Apparently, that
Red
is
Silver Kimedo just redeemed advantage roll for 5,000 points.
an advantage roll has been redeemed for you. Go for it. You roll it
I
again.
will go ahead. I'll go ahead and roll it again.
Go for it. Hey, that's a
18.
hit. Yep, that hits.
Okay. For 10 poison damage.
Poison, you say?
Uh-oh.
They drank it like Kool-Aid.
Awesome.
Yep, that was awesome. You find
nothing
out that
Kool-Aid?
these guys are immune to poison.
Okay, we learned something.
Yep.
Hey, everybody, they don't react to poison.
Alright, now we'll move down the order where Lumi's going to get attacked by Shadow 5, which looks like Lumi. So Lumi, you watch as your shadow comes spiraling over to you and takes a swipe. If my thing's going to work. You don't roll anything, I'm attacking you. 20 to hit. You take 7 necrotic. And your strength score decreases by 2. So take note of what your current strength score is. And then note that it is -2, because if it reaches 0, you die.
My strength score is at 11. And so that
Just
means
remember what it was originally, because you got to fix it if you stay alive. This one here looks like Orche, and it's going to strike out at Orche. But misses profusely. Rimbala, you're up. I feel like I could turn the music up a hair.
Alright, I will take a shot.
Name
at
underscore
shadow
here has
number
bought
10
4 dragon
over here
seals.
off to the side.
Dragon seals. Dragon seals.
Sorry, I got interrupted. Thank you, name underscore here. Thank you for the dragon seal purchase. Let me get the audio up a little bit because the music is a little soft today. Alright, sorry, Rimbala, what did I miss? You did a longbow shot? Yeah, that hits. Go for it.
Does 12 damage.
And all of it sticks. You watch as your bolt or arrow falls to the ground after thudding directly into the shadowy figure, and it looks at you with intent. Anything else for your turn?
I will slink away from its angry stare. My turn.
Oh, hey, and for
these things are way too
thanks for
close.
hitting that follow button.
Shadow 10. Cleric's Wrath.
Thank you for the follow, napkins. About time. I'm sorry, you're doing Cleric's Wrath on who?
Shadow 10.
Yep, I got interrupted. Alright, that
It's all
hits.
good. I hit
Was
the
it?
wrong thing.
Well, that is a thing.
Meant to do that.
So it,
Oh, that's great. It takes 4 points of damage.
unless it resists
2
or
force
immune to
damage
any
and
of
2
that.
Yeah, sorry. 2
Let me
force
see
and 2
here.
fire damage.
2 force, 2 fire becomes 1 fire and 2 force.
And then I come back here because it's looking at me creepy, and I hide.
It has a couple of you that it's creepily looking at.
Brenda Catato has bought 10 dragon
That thing's
seals.
dead.
Oh,
Dragon
the
seals.
yeah. Thank you, Bryn, for the 10 dragon seals. That's definitely going to help pay the bills next month. Maybe. Or at least the coffee. Alright. I'm going to go kill Vander for killing his previous shadow. Look, this one probably looks like the Raven. Well, yeah, this one's going to... Wait, that is the one you killed. My apologies. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, he has 0 hit points. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for keeping chat active. All right, so here's the thing I forgot to mention. As you destroy that one, it blasts into like shards of glass and spills to the ground, dissipating. So my apologies for not bringing that up, but you know, semantics. Lumi, you're up.
Right. I'm gonna move right here. And and I'm gonna use now to here.
The more I think about it, I know why I'm keeping you at level 1 a lot longer. It's for your own health, guys. Who are you
Healing word
casting
on
it
myself.
on? On yourself?
Myself,
Oh, okay.
I need like heals.
Wait, where were you before?
I was right here. I moved like right over here.
Where were you before? I didn't ask where you are now. I need to know where you were before. Attack of opportunity.
Where I was.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Unless you say something, but you... Well, I mean, you could. But do you know what to say? What do you say?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Your turn. You moved away from an enemy that was within 5 feet of you and can attack you if you walked away. So, unless you said something specific and I missed it, the attack of opportunity goes through.
I mean, I just said I wanted to cast healing word. That's it.
Well, no, that's fine. You can cast it, but before you do and get to where you are, you get hit for 7 more points of damage and 1 more strength. So, according to your hit points, it looks like you just go down before you get there. Remember, if you move away from an enemy, they have an opportunity to attack, and vice versa. And I can't help you until you make the mistake so that you learn. Now, here's the thing you should have said. I would like to use my action to disengage, because you're not a rogue, but you can use your action to disengage, and that whole situation would have resolved normally. However, you walk past an enemy, and it got an attack of opportunity. I can't ask you, or I can't be telling you how to play the game, because I have to have strategies to take care of you as well. So you're unconscious in front of that shadow, and you still lose 1 strength score. And that's the end of your turn. So move back next to this creature.
Rin the Potato has bought 20 dragon seals. Dragon
Rin,
seals.
Rin, you're making my month. What are you doing, sir? How many wishes are you trying to find?
Yes. The answer to that is yes.
How dare you find wishes, sir? I'm going to put you there, the Raven. And this shadow's going to come over here and slap the Raven, nevermore.
Oh.
For 19 to hit.
Okay, oh, yeah, it's working. Yep. That'll hit.
You take 7 necrotic, and your strength score decreases by 1.
Okay.
Shadow 1. Looks like Takesy. Talks like... No, it doesn't talk. But goes up to Takesy and takes a swipe at Takesy. Takesy, I get a 5 to miss you. God dang. Well, that was short-lived.
That one
Furnace!
was me.
I don't know. Is it you? Okay, it changes into you now.
Yeah, that one was... Alright, dope.
Don't
I'm gonna go
fucking know
right
anymore.
here by Vander.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna look at Shadow One and gonna be like, what, bro? You trying to go, bro? And I'm gonna cast a Chromatic Orb at it.
Alright. Cast away. That hits. Roll damage.
This is fire damage.
We previously learned that fire is half damage.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. He called it. Doesn't matter. Already used. 15.
Yep.
Becomes 7. This is why people need to pay attention. But don't worry. I mean, if that... It's probably resistant to all that. You don't know. But you could have picked something else to find out. Alright, anything else, Furnace?
Also, Stella comes out of nowhere and throws me an icicle.
You mean
There's a little
Shella?
clue on the...
What?
Shella. I said Stella.
You
Shella.
did. That's why
Comes out
I
of
was
nowhere.
confused. I'm like, why would she do any
Yeah,
of that?
I'm like, who the fuck is Stella?
I was
I'm
really
like, did you-
confused for a minute, and I was like, Oh,
Some
he
new
means
creator of meat.
he means that.
Oh yeah,
mod that
the
he just
icicle.
got.
Yeah, that cool little icicle that you got. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'm with you now. Oh yeah.
Crazy that
Oh,
you
hold
did
on, hold on. Oh,
this.
I'm sorry. I didn't go through the whole thing. So as the card gets flipped and everything, what would have happened is Shellick goes through her closet, and she takes this little wand that is kind of like shimmering, icy sickles that throws it at Furnace. It says, that'll work. And almost done with spring cleaning. She says as the gate closes. All right, Neo, you're up.
Somewhere.
Melgara will ironically say, imposter detected. It's been like Shadow 2.
All right, go for it. Shadow 2.
Shadow 2 is dead.
Dang.
Yeah, Shadow
Well,
2 is dead.
Yeah, Shadow 2 is dead.
Wait, what shadow? What shadow's next to you? Dude? Where are you? Hold on, where's?
Three.
Okay,
I think
3
it's
he
either
means.
3
Okay,
or
yeah.
10.
Yeah.
3 or 10.
All right,
It would be
stab
a
away
disadvantage
then.
Since I'm a small creature wielding a heavy weapon.
You are? Well, you still hit, so no crit.
Yeah.
11.
Flashing.
Eh. All right,
I'll
that
rage.
sticks. You manage to slice through its image tree, and it starts to shimmer a bit. And it sounds like scraping glass as you cut through it too. All right.
Wait,
Anything
are
else?
you a small creature or are you a dwarf?
Very
That's
small
an auto
creature.
gnome, so small creature.
Yeah, he's just a
okay.
small auto. He's just a small warforged gnome. That's all he is. All right, pass your turn if you're done.
Okay.
Thank you. Right, you're up
All right, I am.
with your
going
100 wish
to-
cards.
Yeah, I didn't get a single one.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, didn't get a
All right.
single mythic at all. But anyway.
All right. Anyway,
Gonna aim at Shadow 10 and do the thing with the bow.
fire away. Bing. Your bowstring pops.
Dang it.
You have to restring the bow now.
That's it.
It's
Yep.
restrung, and now it's back to normal. All right, Quano, you're up.
Let's do something simple.
I like simple. That is not simple.
Sure it is.
No, it's not. People have to remember they have it. Who are you giving it to?
One myself, one for Takesy Backsy, and the last one for Raven.
You do so as the dead body lingers.
I said for myself, for
I know
Takesy
what you
Backsy.
said. I was just telling you there's somebody down too, by the way. But, you know, clerics don't cleric. It's fine.
I can do something else.
No, sure. What can you do? Besides concentrate on this blessing.
I can do this. And yeah, I start connecting myself with Takesy Backsy. And as a bonus action, I will Healing Word.
You cannot because Bless is also a spell slot.
Instead of
It's-
action instead of Bless. And
Oh,
instead
so you're
of,
taking back the Bless. Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
But
Well, I didn't hear that part.
takes you back, and I will still bless-like effect.
Yeah, he's using Emboldening Bond as his action instead of Bless and then Healing Word.
How dare you? Alright, now do your healing word.
Oh, it's like a pseudo bless.
Yeah, it is.
Lumi, you heal for 5 HP.
Alright.
And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Takesy Backsy, you feel bonded to Aquana for some reason.
All right. All right. So I will. Let's see here. You know, I'm going to, because this is probably going to be my best weapon right now. How much does this do?
Okay. D10 plus strength. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to find my... There we go.
Good job. You break your nails.
Wow.
You break.
Stop.
You. Yeah, I'm stopping, but I do like the ideal imagery that he broke his nails trying to stab somebody with his fist.
Oh, my nail.
Good job, Daisy.
Someone's bought advantage.
But you have been bought advantage, so try again.
5,000 points on advantage roll.
And you can roll a d4.
Well,
Roll
Yeah.
your d4.
Hey,
Okay,
good job.
Now it's
does a 10 work?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Well, you tried. That's all that matters. Anything else
That
for your
is
turn?
actually impressive.
I couldn't have
Wow.
rolled worse if I tried.
Would you have like a thing you can do with a bonus action, or is that higher level?
That's higher level.
All right.
I need to be level 3 in order to do the fun thing.
All right. I
Yeah,
thought you can
low-level
use a
monks
bonus
don't have
action.
shit.
They don't have bonus action punch with the other fist? That
No.
doesn't require
no.
key points? Isn't that martial arts?
Yeah, it should be.
Are you not a monk?
I am not a monk.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Belay my last.
I'm just happen to have claws because that's just my race.
Yeah.
Valid.
This shadow
Do I get
appears.
Do I get an attack
No.
op of a...
No, this is one of those shadows that was just hiding in, like, an imagery.
Okay.
I had two
thought it
shadows
was over
reserved
here.
for placing wherever I want him. No, he didn't. He wasn't. Okay, the ones that are further up north, I haven't placed them. Because I didn't want to clutter the field, to
Just
be
has them
honest.
on
But
standby.
yeah.
Alright.
Let me paint you a picture, right? Like they're ghosts coming into existence. So they weren't existing until now.
Alright.
Mm,
Sorry, I wasn't trying to argue, I just...
yeah, whatever. Comma. It's alright. I'm just...
real.
Whatever. We'll go after Orshay. And miss. Plot armor wins again. The Raven, you're up. With your 1 HP. What do you got? The Raven, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to so I am I'm going to let me see. Yeah. Sorry, it's not opening. I'm going to attack with my dagger.
You're gonna do an attack with your dagger. Do your attack. On 9, I assume. That hits.
Yeah.
No damage.
Yep. Why did I close the window? I am.
Click dagger.
Yep.
Thank you. You stab this thing.
And that will be my turn.
Don't you have sneak attack?
Isn't sneak attack if they only have if I have advantage?
No,
There's an
you have an
additional
ally
roll.
within 5 feet. You get sneak
Oh,
attack
okay.
if it's a this,
Either
this,
one.
or this. Any of those conditions will give you sneak attack, so you can roll sneak attack on that.
Okay.
Advantage is one of them, and you can also
Yeah.
create advantage through Dixper or channel points. Being within 5 feet of an ally who is, engaged with the monster as well gives you not advantage, but gives you the sneak attack. So roll sneak attack damage.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was advantage and one,
Don't.
not in.
Okay, we answered it. Just roll it, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Just roll the dice.
Wait. Why is it not rolling?
Because you didn't select it when you did the thing. Just click the word.
I am.
Try again.
It's just saying sneak attack, and then it wouldn't be the damage, would it?
You click the word sneak attack.
Yes,
Well,
I did.
Oh, well, hold on. Try both of them. Yeah, it's the right side where the dice is. And if you leave it selected, we'll only count it when it applies. So don't worry about having it selected. Okay? So there you go. You got 6 more damage on there. There you go.
Yay.
I had to go learn real quick too, so it's no big deal.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, cool. Because I think it was the word originally, and then they moved it around or something, it looks like. I don't know. Alright, the Raven, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
And then pass it on to Shadow 6, who is way up yonder. Another one that I could place wherever I want. You know what? It's time to get that revenge I've been wanting on Greta. How dare you take my NPC's name in vain, no less. But I miss. You are too metal for me. However, I get a second chance. And I miss again. However, I get a third chance. No, I'm just kidding.
And another one.
No, actually, I do get another chance because I have nobody else to get close. And another one misses. God dang, you're too metal. You are too metal for me. Oh, was it? That still misses. He has 16. Yeah, 16 AC. Alright, this one appears. Mud, you're up. Wait, I feel like I didn't do... Sorry guys, Orche and Levy didn't get a turn because I forgot to put them on no order. My bad.
Deck of miscellany.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Deck of miscellany, who's that going to? Remember guys, when you're using it, you gotta say the name. Name here, who are we giving it to? And I will...
I'll take it.
Well, they have to pick. I'm not letting you pick. Riot. Wait.
Okay.
But you weren't the one who... Wait.
Yeah, it is.
Wait. Who the heck is name here then? Is that you?
It's Brown. Yeah, it's me.
It's you? Okay. Are you... Alright then, yeah. I was like, why does it say name here? Is that like an error? Is your name an error?
Is that someone's name?
No.
It's what yeah, look at Twitch. Like that's what's popping up. I'm like, whose name here?
And that's what it shows in Dixper too.
That's weird. Okay, cool. That's you. All right, go for it, right? Or wait, I gotta go for it. What am I giving you again? Deck of many. Okay, hold on. I have 100 things on my brain space. Hold on. The misc.
Yeah, the misc.
The misc says.
Ooh, I got a diamond.
Up
A
to
window.
5 feet wide. But you can place in a vertical surface up to 5 feet thick, which allows you to look through the surface. Interesting. In a glass mirror-looking tunnel.
Yeah, perfect. That is.
There
that
you
is
go.
Actually perfect.
There you go. All right.
A window out of his pocket, like a
Yeah, I
cartoon
got
character.
roll damage for Shay. For 10 on this one. And then
Dude, these things
I'll roll
she has-
Levy real quick. Hold on, Mud. I know. I'm gonna get their turn done, and then we're gonna go down the order again. 14 does hit. Alright. And that one is destroyed.
Ooh, butterfly. I mean, wait, that's wild magic. Run!
Uh-oh. Wild magic. Who are we giving that to? Rollies? Low roll gets it. Everybody roll a d20. Type \R 1d20. Space between R and the 1d20. And then we'll take the lowest rolling and give them wild magic. And then we'll let Mud take his turn. Who we got here? Quana's at 7. Nope, we got Mud at 3. Yeah.
Looks like this might be my turn.
I'll roll in a second here. Sorry, I'm typing this up.
You gotta beat a 3. Natural 1.
Natural one.
Natural
Come
one.
on, natural
Natural
one.
one. Natural one.
Well, natural 20. Just
Yeah,
for
I
shits and
know.
giggles.
I don't care which way it goes. It's fine by me. I'll say
Yeah.
it rolls a 16. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so this is normal wild magic. Lucky you. So,
Yeah.
mud. Oh.
Oh
Oh.
no, what did I? What happened?
Oh no. Well, I'll roll the d10.
Oh,
Hold on.
Ernest rolled a 1.
Oh. Well, it still doesn't matter. That's even worse, mud.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, it's
We're
going
level
to furnace,
1.
though, not mud.
It doesn't matter. Furnace is fine. Everybody within 30 feet of Furnace is in trouble.
Okay.
Everybody.
Oh,
Necrotic. 10 points of damage.
Including the bad guys?
Well, the problem is they love necrotic.
They're immune.
Well,
They're
TPK.
shadows.
30 feet, right?
30 feet is the limitation on that.
I
Yep,
live.
they are.
0.
Yeah. All right, so yep, you take 10 points of damage. Where are you hiding now? I got to take 10 off of Levy. By the way, if you were missing any hit points, you gain it from all of your allies. So you're fine. Shit.
Oh my god.
That's yeah.
And I'm
everyone.
right in the middle.
Besides-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
right in the
you are.
middle, so I get everyone.
Damn, sir.
Everybody
Everybody.
except Stefan.
Oh no, Furnace just looks around and people just start dropping.
Jesus, yes. Oh my god. All right, all right. Don't panic, guys. We got this. We got this. We got this. This wasn't supposed to be
Time for
this
the next
hard.
season.
Yeah, well,
Furnace looks
apparently
around at his friends dropping.
Felix
Furnace
appears
looks
and
around
says,
at
"Well,
everyone just like,
that's the end of that." Hey, Mud, are you still?
Furnace just
Oh,
I'm dead.
well, you're not dead. You do get to roll
I
a
can
saving throw.
I can do a
yeah.
death save. Yes.
Yeah, you
Yay.
can get a nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20. Oh, well,
A
you
2.
tried.
Well,
Hey, Whooper, you're knocking my... What are you even doing over there?
Furnace,
Come up here. Come on. Party's about to
Furnace
die. I don't know what to
looking-
tell you. All right, come here. Come on up here, puppy. All right, I got a puppy. We're good. He's rooting for you. He's rooting for you. He wants you guys to live, right? Whooper, you want him to live? Right?
Hey,
Or do
Mott.
you care? All right, Vander.
Hey, Mott.
Oh, Mud is getting what?
Red Silver Kimido just
reroll.
redeemed advantage roll for
Okay,
5
you get an
Reroll?
advantage roll. Yeah, go for it, Mud.
Okay, we will do another death save. Still failure.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whatever.
You tried.
Whatever.
Whooper, you
good
going over here?
news. The good news is that
Vander,
I get
where are
healed
you?
for 1 HP.
Good for you. Hey, Vander, where are you hiding at?
Beside Furnace.
Yeah, did
Alright,
you
so
drop
it's
or are
actually-
you good? Oh, you're still
Oh
up.
no, I'm alive, barely.
Okay,
Notice
yeah, that's
action
fair.
You look
Open the
rough. Are
ceiling.
you okay?
No, I am not.
Wonder what
Yeah,
happened.
pull out a
I'm just ready
potion
to drop.
and drink your potion. Yep, that's a bonus. Everybody else dropped, but I didn't lose any hit points, so it surely wasn't me.
I think you guys are being
That can't be
dramatic.
it.
Ooh.
All right,
That
guys,
roll.
get off the floor. I know you're just playing around.
Okay, guys. this
5
is a
hit
serious
points. Good job.
situation. Can you like?
Aha,
All right,
everybody,
let's see.
get up.
I respect a good prank, but this is a bit much.
Yes.
I'm gonna step down here and take a whack at Shadow 4 there with my holy banhammer.
You holy banhammer this damn thing. Holy hell. Radiant damage is doing tons of work here. That's an 18 points of damage from Radiant. On top of the 14, which puts it over 30, right?
32.
You shattered this one. Yeah, I gave up after so much. And you watch as this one shatters into a bunch of glass.
That was
Well, at
neat.
least you're putting in work.
Yeah. Where is it?
Gotta be careful
You
with
get
that.
an extra attack, and you get an extra attack.
Oh,
and
an
you
extra
get an
attack.
in the dark wild
Everybody
magic.
gets an extra attack.
Well, it's a
wait, just
wild
this one
magic
guy.
card normally, so like
I know,
for-
but there isn't
yeah.
normally a dark wild magic period. You made it to put those kinds of cards in. What's the point
Yeah,
of the
but
dark wild magic if it doesn't have those?
They
No,
have
man, it
other
wasn't that
effects.
dark. I
Chill.
feel-
Yeah,
wasn't that
I've
dark,
seen
that
dark
was
wild
the-
magic give people a beard of feathers
I'll have a check.
or turn them blue.
Wait, do I have them
I don't know.
reversed?
All
I
I'm
might
saying-
have them reversed. I'll check them later.
All I'm saying is that it wasn't that dark, okay? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
fine.
Which one are we on there now, Vander?
Shadow 6. So
Alright.
sandwich between me and Greta, so I get advantage.
All right.
Not that I
hits.
probably need it, but
Well, you hit. Okay, this time it actually lives.
ouch!
Nice.
Wow.
The ghost looks very shaken, not stirred.
How I take my latte.
Yep. Anything else, Vander?
Have another.
You get an extra attack, and you get an extra attack, and you get an extra attack. Everybody
Okay.
gets an extra attack.
Alright, go for it.
Wait,
Another
just this
one.
one guy.
Mhm.
And another one.
You're the
I
only
mean,
one. We're one of the
another-
only two standing.
Might as well do
BJ
some work
Travis.
while you can, right?
Yeah.
What happened? I thought we were chanting TPK. Let's go. I told you I owe Death's. Look, I didn't even. Yeah, Death is getting his pay, guys.
I'm
Alright,
also
let's
gonna.
go
Can I be
Shadow 8,
honest?
'cause Shadow 8's at full health, and when I roll well,
That hits.
I one-shot them.
Padoosh! And that's on the same one again, right?
No, 8.
No, 8.
Oh, on 8. Okay, moving over to the other one. That is 27. Jesus. That's exactly what you need. Padoosh!
Perfect.
It's also funny is that
Oh, actually,
My
that's more than
internet
27, actually.
my internet like
4,
disconnected.
49. That'd be 39 hit. or
Yeah, it
points with
did.
them.
You killed it. Anything else?
My internet like
I'm-
disconnected and I had to.
No.
Look, it's not your turn, so if you make it back before your turn, you're welcome to keep chatting with us. If you have internet problems, fix them. Let the person whose turn it is finish. Alright. Now, where was I? Shadow 9 or 5 is going to...
Attack.
Well, you know,
If I ask really nicely,
24 crit. Lumi,
oof.
you take 1 strength score down and 2 death fails.
I know, dude. I know.
Rimbala.
I will fire a bow shot, cast that shadow 7 over here.
Alrighty. That's a hit.
I found these potions of healing.
That's
Would
a
you like
damage.
one? Here, you can have it.
And a potion of healing is going to take C. Stefan, you watch as a bunch of your friends just fall over for no reason.
I watch as Furtus murders all of my friends.
You don't know that.
I will move up to here so that I can get line of sight to Shadow 6.
Okay.
And let's go Cleric's Wrath.
You hit. How wrathy are you?
Not very wrathy. 4 force, 2 fire.
Still there by a shred of whatever it is. Just a shred of shadow is keeping it there.
I back off the map into this tunnel.
Everybody's gonna be paranoid to even roll anything anymore. Alright. Moving on. Lumi, death save.
I'm not confident.
Or wait,
Yeah, I'm gonna live
Wait, are you
anyway.
dead?
Oh, like you said, I got 2 failed death saves,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yeah, you just failed 2 because you got attacked.
Yeah, 2, not 3.
Did you have a death save failure left or no? Failed at the very beginning, didn't you?
Oh no, like you gave
he
me
went
like
back up
2
once.
death fails and
Rin the Katato has
you
bought
gave me like
30
2
dragon
failures
seals.
around the bat,
Dragon
and
seals.
I'm not confident
That's-
enough to real.
Just roll.
Roll the dice.
Dude.
Roll
Don't
the
care if you're
dice, dude.
confident, roll it.
Yeah,
It happens,
I didn't. Yeah, let what happened happen. Just roll the die. I'll just put them at 2 death fails. We'll neglect whatever it was previous, because
I don't think there was anything previous.
Yeah, I don't think there was. He hasn't rolled.
Oh, I
yet.
think that
This is
I
his
think
first
there
turn
was.
after.
No, he
They
rolled
got
low,
up
but
and then
did they get up?
I
Then
didn't-
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You got up.
They were-
Roll the death save, Lumi. Do not ask questions. Do not divert from your turn. This is the only action you could take right now. So roll your death save. It doesn't matter how confident you are. Let the dice tell the story. It's out of my hands and it's out of yours. Look at there. You got a success. So now you're not dead. You're still struggling. That's the end of your turn. Aquana. I'm about to pimp slap you for helping your friends. Or not helping your
Okay.
friends. One of the 3. It's not your turn. It's me slapping you. Boop. 18. That is exactly what it needs to hit you.
Wait.
I can't wait. I gotta keep going. What are you gonna do? You gonna make it go at disadvantage? Because I'll just roll a nat 20.
Red Silver Kimido just redeemed disadvantage roll for 8,000 points.
Okay, you win 10.
Well, that looks.
You got lucky. But wait, there's more. Takesy backsy. You're the target of this swing.
Hi.
Hi. Bye.
Oh no!
Oh dear, somebody wants
I just
to give
realized that
disadvantage.
shadow
I don't
also
believe
And another
so.
one.
Whoa, hold on,
SOS.
hold on.
Red
So
Silver
what's the
Kimido
room?
just redeemed disadvantage roll for 8,000 points.
Yep.
I
We
have
really
to give.
piled
I have to give. Hold on, I gotta. Okay, you both redeemed at the same time.
Yep.
I can give Dixper back if you want.
I don't care. Give it to
I
the
mean-
next shadow.
How dare you? Give me a chance to get the TPK, damn it. All right, I rolled an 18.
He still hit me. He still hits.
Good. Now fall down.
Okay. That
Levy.
almost killed me outright. That almost killed me outright.
What? 4
No.
damage almost killed you outright?
No.
I was looking at the other side.
Yeah. Don't worry. Like it has to be double your max HP. It doesn't have to be at your current time. You know, like you have to be double.
Yeah,
So it has to literally hit 22 points of damage to actually kill you outright.
I was looking at the crit damage.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it still has to roll 22 points of damage to kill you outright. Doesn't matter if you're already near death. Does that make sense? Like you could be at 1 HP, but if it doesn't do 22 points of damage when you're 1 HP, you still live. Levy comes to your rescue, at least tries to, and comes over here to do some attacking. I don't know, this song seems too happy for what's going on right now.
Yeah, this is a very upbeat song.
I mean, I like Penny's music. It was a good fight
this
song.
is definitely what Xander's hearing right now.
Yeah. Furnace!
He's just crashing through shit.
You're at full health, so I don't know what happened to these guys.
Okay,
do?
guys, you can nap, I guess. I think these guys resist a lot of elemental damage, which is what I do. So I'm gonna run up to Shadow 6 and just stab him with a knife.
Bro.
Never mind.
You nearly stab yourself with the knife. Thank God I don't do critical. Well, it's not a critical fail anyway. But anyway, anything else? You whiffle back.
Nope. That is literally it.
What are you again?
I'm a
All
sorcerer,
right, get your
a
armor.
dragon sorcerer,
Armor over
so I
here,
do
plus 1
elemental
armor.
damage.
Who asked for
Yeah.
armor?
Yeah,
What is
so
this
you
going
can do
to
any
again?
element except for fire.
We got a +1 armor. Who are we giving that to?
Vander. Carry us harder,
Vander.
Vander.
Vander, you get a +1 weapon or armor that is not plate mail.
But I like plate mail.
I know, but that's the rule.
Do scale mail. That's just almost as good.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Alright, cool. I know you guys know my rules, but just in case somebody doesn't.
I actually didn't know that.
See, that's why we say the thing. Right, yeah. Plate mail is just too overpowered for this low level anyway. Plate mail has a value.
Either buy it or get lucky and get the knight and then another good card from deck.
Yeah. Plate mail by itself, unenchanted, is 1500 gold, so do the math. It's more expensive than a +1 weapon. Anyway, continue. Neo Greta.
3 +1 weapons.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, somehow you're not short-circuiting.
Shadow 10. You mean I am not? I am good.
21 hits? Well, 22 hits? Unless you're going after... Are you going south or west?
South.
Alright, cool. That will destroy him because it had only 1 HP left. You shatter some glass. Anything else?
Healing word. It's like CRP from afar.
Yeah, healing word would be good. Who are we giving that to? Riot? Why? Riot's... Are you up or down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, okay. Well, this is for you then. Yeah, it's for you then. Here you go. You're at 5 HP.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yay! You watch that shell bops you on the nose and get up off the ground. We don't need you down there. And disappears.
Alright, I am going to stand up with half my movement. And then take a shot. I can't read what number it is, but the one next to Greta.
The Shadow Neo?
Yeah,
That
the
one?
Shadow Neo, for sure.
Shadow Neo, that will wiffle bat.
An imposter.
It is a wiffle bat.
It's a whiff, okay. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get as far away from the murderer as I possibly can.
Oh, God.
Are we all just leaving?
I don't know.
No. I'm not.
Are the survivors just leaving it at this point?
Well...
No, I'm just
Vander's
running away
gonna
from
feel bad.
Furnace.
Alright. What's next? Aquana.
Triage sense kicks in.
Does it now?
Yeah. And I'm using.
Sorry, I'm just
my
checking some stuff real quick.
I'm using my last spell slot for Cure Wounds on Lumi.
Lumi, you're at 5 HP. You no longer have to make death saves.
And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, go ahead, pass it. And I will get O'Shea on the menu here with her abilities.
I found these
Let's give
potions
that to
of
Aquana.
healing. Would you like one? Here, you can have it.
Who's the potion for?
Aquana.
Aquana, you get a potion of
Thank-
healing.
Thank you.
I don't need Soraya. We need O'Shea. Where are you hiding? Didn't think you'd be using this many cards today, did you?
Nope.
Eh. Worth it.
Boom! 13 points of damage. Or 12, I mean. I can math. And that one shatters and disappears. So hey, she's no longer surrounded. Takesy, you're up. We're down.
Time for a death save.
Natural 20. Let us see it. Natural 20. Roll it. Okay, well, you
I
tried.
rolled a 3.
That is a 3.
Yay! I'm so happy.
I know, I'm glad to hear it. Death is like off to the side. He finally like makes an appearance and he's looking at his watch hand and he's like, yeah, that damn kobold's back again. I guess I ain't getting my quota. The Raven, you're death save. Or you become nevermore. Hey, you succeed. Go ahead and end your turn, please. The shadow will strike out at Orshay. Orshay, get your character sheet out of the way, damn it. Oh. Yep, well, yeah. And 1 strength decrease. Let me see where she's at. Mud, you're up.
Okay, let's nat 20, right?
You got it. Do it. Show me.
We believe in
Nat 20. Hey, that's close.
16,
Very
at
close.
least it's a success, so...
Yep, it is a success.
Okay, and...
Alright. Alright, Vander, you're up.
I found these potions of
Let's
healing.
see.
Would you like
More
one?
potions of
Here, you
healing.
can
So
have
we
it.
giving it to
I'm gonna
Rim. Alright, you get a potion of healing. I don't know why it keeps calling you name here.
Yeah, it's my Google.
That's hilarious, because it's working for Rin. I wonder... I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
No, he said that is his
Oh,
name.
that is his... Oh, that's his natural... Okay, good name, good name. I thought it was like an error from the day. Alright, Vander,
No,
what do you...
yeah, my Google account.
Alright.
I'm gonna go over here and give Shadow 5 there at Bonkanen.
That is a bonkening. 18 plus 14 is like, what, 32?
32.
Hey, look at there. See, I can quick math sometimes. Shatter another shadow that looked like Lumi.
Stop looking like my friends!
Why not? Alright, anyway. Anything else?
Nah.
Rimbala, you're up.
I step up 1 to there, and is it a bonus action to administer
I
a
found
potion
these
to,
potions of healing. Would
It'll
you
be
like
an
one?
action.
Here,
You can
can
bonus
have it.
action yourself. So technically, you can action him and bonus yourself if you needed to. If you have 2 potions.
I'm
And-
giving that one to Rambala, too.
Rimbala, you get another potion of healing.
Oh, okay. I will I will action administer a potion to Raven.
Alright. Go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2 for them.
Oof. Oh,
That's only 1d4.
there you go. Yeah.
There you go. So
And then
8
plus
points
2.
of healing.
8
Yep.
hit points for Raven, and I guess I will or bonus action drink the other one for myself.
So 2d4 for yourself. Oh, max. Nice. You're at full health. I think you guys might need level 2 after tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need it.
Yeah. No, this. Well, I mean, look. The ghost didn't kill you. Is the problem. But yeah, I definitely see a need for hit points. Stefan, you're up.
I run up to here, and can I see Shadow 9 from there?
Yeah. Well, no, you can't. You got to move up a little bit closer. Come on in. There you go. Now you can see him.
Alright.
Now you can see him.
And we'll go with the Wrath of the Cleric.
That hurts.
Hopefully.
3 plus 1 is 4. You do some damage. You whittle it down.
And I pass my turn.
Unaware of any radiant damage that's been happening. Hey, Lumi, you're up. And you're on the
Alright,
ground, so you have to use half your move.
You just move this way. Just once.
Yep, sure. What's next? Might want to stand up.
I'm gonna use healing word on. Oh yeah. Use healing word on take.
On Takesy? Alright, go ahead and cast it.
Oh, there it is.
5 points of healing to you, Takesy. You're up and at him.
Yay!
No longer bonded,
This is
though,
about to go
because
because I still got a
concentration's
hat
been broken,
anyway.
huh?
It's okay.
Emboldening Bond is not based on concentration.
Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. Anything
The
else,
only way
Lumi?
to-
That's your bonus. Alright, no, I'm not asking about that anymore. Let me keep going. Lumi, what else? Lumi, anything else for your turn?
I'll pass.
Good job! Shadow 9! Destroy them all. I mean, there's only one real target that it should go after, huh?
Probably.
Vander. Let's take care of the problem child, but misses. Well, Levy's in the way of this one. Hit. She almost takes a knee and gets staggered back, but she's still standing ready to fight. Let's see here. Let me note her current strength and then subtract 2. Alright. Levy. Okay, well, it's her turn now. She feels a little damaged and tries to strike out with her long sword. Oh. 16 points of damage. And she manages to shatter this creature here. Furnace! Blow yourself up.
For the rest of it.
Yeah. Where are you going? The enemy's the other way. And you're muted? Are you there? Furnace, say words. I don't hear you. Question mark? Is it Spirit Box? Are you there? Hello? Where are you? Are you here?
Yoga pants. Tell us about the yoga pants.
I don't want to hear about yoga pants. Okay, what do you got? You're here.
I'm gonna come down here and then I'm going to.
You're going to what?
Stop talking, apparently.
Disconnecting.
What?
Nah. Where?
Am I
What are
here?
you doing? Yeah, you're here now. Go.
Okay.
Do
I'm
it.
casting Ray of Frost on Shadow 9.
All right. And you're keeping track of all those charges?
It costs nothing to cast it as a normal cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it only costs something when I upcast. Though these other spells are crazy. I can't believe you gave me this.
I can't believe I did either. They resist some of it.
Yeah,
So it doesn't do full damage. Neo, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, you're learning. Can't figure it out if you don't try, right? Neo, are you talking? Are you talking? Are you there? Are you muted? Metal Greta, can I hear you? Discord is a
I'm
perfectly functioning app. Okay, go for it. I hear you now.
Man. Yeah, as I move forward, I'll tell O'Shea, duck.
Where?
My halberd.
What?
Battle 7.
She's looking everywhere for the duck. Go ahead and stab, though. Sometimes these girls just need a blonde moment, you know? That hits.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts.
Whoa. 14.
You actually did damage. Congratulations. Time to go home. Alright, anything else for your turn? Riot. 2 foes remain. What do you got? Riot, are you there? Riot, are you with us? Rin, come back.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Yep. I'm going to go up here. That's where's the number? 18. Okay, yeah, go up here and
Okay.
shoot at Shadow 9.
Okay. Choo, that hits. That does some damage. Unfortunately, sat on a sneak. But
I
still
know, right?
standing. Yeah, it's still floating there.
And then I'm gonna go right back to where I was.
Yep. As you shoot it, you hear like some shattering of glass, but it is still alive. Aquana. Or dare you to move? Run, chickadee.
I will probably move again, just not out of opportunity attack range, and
Okay.
I will use my action to give Mod my healing potion.
Okay, give it to him. 2d4 plus 2. Anything else for your turn? Wow, full HP on that one, Mud. You're up.
Yay!
That was a spicy health pot.
It's like the damage never even happened.
No, it happened. Orshay will
Let me
say,
have this.
yeah, no, I can't. Orshay moves around the shadow and stares at Metal Greta and says, I didn't see a duck anywhere. Why wasn't there a duck? I could definitely go for something cute right now instead of this ugly thing. And she slices out at it and then shoots it with the gun.
Apologies means duck as the bow, kinda.
Next time, say out of the way. And as she's arguing with you at this point, the runic gun goes off and kills this creature as it shatters into glass. That's the end of her turn. And Takesy, you're up.
Is there anything still? Oh, yep, there is still something up.
Yep, there is still something up down yonder. Not by much, but it's still standing.
How far is this? Okay, I can do
Well,
that without having to use my feline agility. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna
Absolutely.
get up and go over there, and then I'm going to stabby.
That's exactly what you need to hit it.
All right,
That is really not much damage. It is still standing. Anything else?
Don't I get a don't I get a D4 for that, or is that
For
what
what?
damage? or is
You
that
get a
only
D4 for attack rolls.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
not damage. So
All right,
you
all
still
right.
hit with a
Fair enough.
12. Otherwise, it could be up to 16. So yeah, there you go. All right.
All right.
Anything else?
Do I have a bonus action?
No, he said he wasn't a rogue. I don't think. What are you?
No, I do not. You'll
We
find
don't know
out
what he-
later.
We don't know
You'll
what
find
he
out
is.
later.
I know what they are now. And I still don't know why they don't have anything. All right, the Raven.
What do you think I am?
I think you're an idiot.
Okay. All right.
Like you're using claws
Nailed it
instead of
claw.
something else, okay? I'm just saying. But continue, the Raven. You're up. The Raven, that's you, Tormy. Tormy. Tormy!
I've been
Unmute
talking
your
this whole time.
Well, then you just now said words. You're up.
Yay.
Go for it.
Okay, as I was saying, I'm gonna go in for a sneak attack.
Yeah, go for it.
Since
Stabby
my
stab.
honeys are up.
That's not how that works. You gotta attack first.
Oh.
You have
right.
to hit first. The sneak attack gets applied with damage.
Right.
That hits. Now roll damage, and if you left that global modifier alone, it will roll the sneak attack with it. So just click the dagger. See? Look at that. See how that works? So that's 12 points of damage. Good news. You finish it. How do you want to do this?
Just strike forward into whatever
It looks like you.
it has for a heart.
Yep. You stab yourself, at least a copy of yourself, of a shadowy image that looks just like you. Finishing it off, and it shatters like a broken mirror. And then the air just kind of like gets a little bit chillier here. But you have defeated all the problem child that are inside this cavern. You are no longer in combat. And quickly you hear at the same time Orshay and Levy say, "Is everybody all right? Check yourself." And it's like, "Hey, I was asking too." And they kind of like look at each other for a moment. Levy, are you okay? And Orshay comes over and starts to help mend her.
Does this mean
I think
we all
everyone-
have bad luck for the next 7 years?
No,
I think
It's not a mirror. It was a prismatic glass. That's all. I don't know. Take it as you will.
I think every. Alright, I
The
think
You
you
hear-
guys are trying to get back at me.
Hold on. One last thing though, as the last one finally dies, you hear a loud echoing meow, 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 meow
Oh my god.
Where's our cat?
at the front of the cave, yelling in just to hear his echo. Meow, meow, meow,
Look, I know you guys are still mad at me.
Meow.
meow, meow, meow.
Okay, look, I know you guys are still mad at me for taking a nap during last combat, but I find it crazy how you all collectively fell asleep at the same time. That was kind of messed up of you guys.
I didn't
You
fell
know-
asleep.
Did you not see the necrotic wave that started at your feet and kind of sucked everyone's life force in?
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
a
I'm-
painful wave of pain, I guess.
That was some bad
There was
gas.
a wave. I don't know. I'm colorblind.
I
Yeah,
thought
more-
it
more
looked more like
importantly-
a cloud. I just assumed that you ate something that didn't agree with you, and it
Yeah,
took
must
us
have been
all
that.
out.
Must have been that taco stand that we went to.
Toxic fractions.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah,
Maybe.
it kind of smelled like something just
I don't know.
died. It was like a wave of death.
Yeah, that was
I don't
definitely
know.
a
I
lot
only
of death.
really eat-
Bad that I want to roll a.
I mean, I only
try to
really
roll
eat meat
a
pies.
roll,
So.
try to roll some
More
different roll
importantly
furnace.
though, we there's a lot of broken glass on the ground from all these things. We need to sweep that up so they don't think we broke something. Because
Yeah, that's
they
fair.
don't want
That's
to break
fair.
out of our pay.
Right, yeah, we're supposed
Yeah,
to.
no,
Didn't
that's a
you
good point.
specifically
Yeah,
tell us
yeah.
not to destroy it?
Who has the
He
bag
told
of
us not to
holding? We
destroy
can put
the
it all in there.
cave. We didn't destroy the cave, but there is a lot of glass shards around, and I don't want to take the chance of them like trying to
Wait, I'm
tell
sorry.
us
Did
that we
someone
don't
just
get
say
as
we
much
can?
money.
Digitate them away.
Did someone just say we can put the shards of glass in a bag of holding? Imagine we just throw like a bunch of shards of glass just at someone that we're fighting. Put them all in a bag of holding and then empty it
I
out
say
at someone.
What I say is that we don't we chuck the bag of holding full of shards at somebody and then cut them with it.
So, somebody just mentioned
Make a glass
prestidigitate.
cup.
If I try to start prestidigitating them, do they start disappearing?
I don't think it works like that. Like you can
I don't know if that
probably
counts as dirt now. Like
You can
we
clean
have
stuff,
Clean
digitated
something.
but
That's why I was like, I'm gonna
you
try
make
it.
it you make it shinier than it already is.
All right, it didn't work. All right.
I would like to
Oh,
say
a
that
bag of
Raven
holding.
is
Oh,
still
you want
staring
this?
at
Here you go. We're giving this to somebody.
Hold on a second, I can't hear you because you're talking too softly and Shella just talked over you. She says she's giving a bag of holding to Rollies. Everybody roll a d20 and eat your mic. Repeat what you said again.
Yes.
Not you. Yes, you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. The Raven is still standing to where they killed the last shadow, and they're just staring at the spot where it was standing and hand over their heart.
All right. Looks like Greta's winning. Is that everybody? 17 is what you gotta beat if you haven't rolled yet. Roll a d20 if you haven't already. Nice try. Bag of holding is rewarded to the medal. Is it possible for a strength roll to work for harming a team member? Well, if they managed to lose all of their strength score during that combat, they would have been dead. So that's where that would have been. However, they are still afflicted with the damage to their strength until they get a long rest. So Orche, Levy, and I think the Raven and Aquana, maybe Aquana. Whoever got hit and lost strength. I could be wrong. I'm fine. I'm backing up. Maybe not. Whoever got hit, like Lumi for sure, right? Your strength remains that until you get a long rest, which probably will be resolved by next week. So now that we cleared the threat, what's next?
Funny you mentioned
Quick
bag of
question.
hold because I have one of my personnel.
Quick question. Did we complete the job? Did we find out what's going on? Or
No.
like-
We barely stepped in
Okay.
here. What do you mean did we complete the job?
Yeah, yeah.
I know. Oh my. Okay, I guess we have to keep going.
But first, we clean up all the glass shards so they don't try to cut into our pay.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Like, yeah, that's fair.
No, we
And then we'll get
report
plenty-
these activities here.
Plenty of things for the Bagman to steal from Greta.
I didn't mention the
Bag what
Batman
now?
yet.
I'm sorry. We came here for adventure, and now we're cleaning. I can't believe my life.
No, we came here to get
Furnace will help,
paid.
but he's-
Now we're making sure that we keep getting paid.
Just think, you might even be able to sell these glass shards.
Wasn't our mission to investigate this
Yo.
place for these howlings and report
Yes, we
what
still have plenty
found?
to do. Hey, does anybody got an extra potion? Or Shay says, trying to tend to Levy. Levy's still not feeling too good.
I
Levy's
got it. I'll check my bag.
I have.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. I'll check mine too. What the hell? He pulls out a disguise kit. Where'd this come from?
Honestly,
Your mom.
I could use a healing potion too.
Well, I don't
I'm
care
the
if you
one.
need
You want
one. I need to
Aquana?
know if you have one for. Just,
I
the
gave
DM,
you
need
one,
to know.
Aquana.
And I used it for mud.
Oh.
Thank you.
You guys,
Dang it, Iguana.
I was actually. She has one actually. So delay my last. Or Shay feeds a potion to, or gives a potion to
found these
Levy.
potions of healing. Would you
And
like
more
one?
potions are given
Here,
out.
you can have it.
Possible is giving a potion of healing to Vander. So he's taking that one.
Barry.
Yeah, Death is definitely throwing his hat down on the ground for sure. He's like, no, he walked away. He's like, I knew I wasn't going to get anybody. But hey, wishful thinking, right? Wishful thinking. Levy takes time to go ahead and quaff the potion. And we're not going to get very far from here. But as we're getting ready to end the scene, like if there's any conversation or discussion about what we're going to do next to find out what's going on here. Because there are 4 missing miners. There's more of the cave to explore. This is just what you saw on the way in. So, and I will say, like, for Shay,
Potions of healing. Would
more
you
potions
like
of
one?
healings
Here, you can have it.
For Aquana again.
for Aquana. And
Thank you.
as Orshay has been kind of like mothering Levy, you see her just kind of like instinctively start braiding her hair just to kind of like help her tie it back. And here, this is probably getting in the way, dear. Let me go ahead and fix this for you. And she's picking out glass shards from the fight and just kind of like nitpicking on her appearance and helping her get cleaned up. Thanks, Orshay. I appreciate it. No mention, dear.
I'm gonna hand.
I would
History
like
check
to.
on that.
I'm gonna hand
Sorry.
three good
roll
berries
for
to Levy.
Oh, sorry.
All right. First thing I heard was Takesy Backsy, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. What were you
I'm
saying?
gonna hand three good. I'm gonna hand 3 berries to Levy. 3 good berries to Levy.
She's gonna store 'em for later because yeah, it's only 1 HP. So.
Yeah.
And she won't feel
Better
full
than
again
also, like-
later.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I mean, I would prefer it if you just hold on to them or don't use them at all at the moment, because right now that's not something we need. Use the good berries
Alright.
to bring up somebody who fell down.
All right.
That's a better use for them.
All right.
Meow, meow, meow. What were you
I
saying
would like
next?
to make a
Yes. Not you. Damn.
I
Not
would like to
Lumi.
make a history check.
Okay, for what?
Seeing Orshay act motherly towards Levy.
No. You don't get to know your mother yet.
Okay. Well, dang it.
That's not close enough for you to even relate to a memory, I'm afraid. That has nothing to do with your family. This is just them two bonding. That was a bonding scene. That wasn't for your pleasure, basically. That wasn't for your
Her
history
braiding
check.
her hair.
Me.
All right, fine. Braiding the hair.
Her
Go for
braiding-
it. What? Did somebody braid your hair when you were little?
Oh,
Well,
me?
considering his
I'll
hair.
try it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
remember
okay.
your hair
you
being
mean
braided into a nappy knot, Furnace. No, this is Furnace I'm talking to, not you, Lumi. Let me finish talking to the person who started it. All right, Furnace, what about this hair braiding incident is actually the memory?
So Furnace remembers this because, as a child, being made of fire, braiding, or not really braiding, but really doing his hair was kind of a hassle. So he remembers his mother having to get like protective gear and like specialized brushes and not to just attempt at going at his hair. And he remembers that the woman who did this was a shorter but elderly dwarven woman. Can I remember her name?
No, about the only thing you can remember is having a chastity belt tied to your head so that you wouldn't cut your own hair.
Yeah, she couldn't even condition it because the conditioner would just evaporate.
Don't care, didn't ask. But yeah, you can remember the event, but her name is still far away. We're taking steps,
I
guys.
remember-
We're taking steps. You're taking steps. You
I
don't know her
remember
name. You
parents-
know what she looks like.
Oh,
Now, let me
interesting.
address somebody else. Lumi, what did you want to say?
I was gonna do this. I wanted to roll for history for the mother thing too.
All right, roll. You gotta take them where you can get them, right, guys? Like, let me know what you're fishing for, because you're not gonna get it all. But maybe I can give you a fraction of it. What were you trying to remember here?
Trying to remember like the line my mother say. Oh, I'm just gonna be tearing up a bit.
Yeah, you just, well, no, I tell you what you actually remember. You didn't remember it all the way, is what I'm trying to tell you. You just remember a shadowy
I'll
figure.
just tear up.
All right, then I'll just move on. Anybody else? All right, so as the scene kind of like comes to a close, Orshay starts looking around like, oh my goodness, so many people needing help here. Is there anything else I could do for anybody? As she kind of like surfs around to check on everybody.
Yeah, help
And
clean
just-
up the glass, damn it.
That's your job. I saw
How
you
does
say
this
you were
become
going to
my
do it.
job?
You
I
said you were
we
going
need to clean up the glass.
Yes,
so that we get
we
paid.
do. And you know what? I remember you saying you wanted to help the most. I heard it. You heard it, right? Look, I'm checking on
I heard
everybody real
nothing.
quick. Look, I'm trying to check on everybody real quick. So if you don't need any medical attention or if you don't need any kind of care in that case, just let me finish what I'm doing and then I'll magically produce a broom from somewhere. I don't know.
I could use some maintenance.
Only maintenance I know is percussion. Will that work?
Analyzing.
What does maintenance
We'll
mean?
have to do.
All right, she pulls out a sledgehammer and goes over there and beats the sheesh out of Greta. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, yes.
The Raven is going to examine a couple of glass shards in what light there is.
Well, you
and,
shouldn't be examining. You should be picking it up, according to Stefan.
No, then she's gonna pocket a few.
Yeah, you're welcome to. You can take as much as you
You
want.
really probably shouldn't stick broken glass in your pocket.
Five gotchas going to
You
Vander.
don't know about my pockets?
I don't
No, I
care. Hey, you get a first date parfait. How about that? The ritzy parchment pampered sweetmeats. Oh, hey, you got some food. Stylized potion
Yeah,
shop
Vic.
advertisement. Please buy our potions over here at the Wily Coyote. Pendelicu
The
what?
evangelism of blended noodles.
I mean, that's they're a competing. Hold on. That's a competing religion against the chaos taco goddess.
So the first date parfait. Is that the
Vander
first
gets
date
an
off the
entire.
tree?
All right, guys, we got to bring
Vander
things
gets
to an end.
entire cabinet full of food.
So as we are reaching the end of the session, you guys kind of like have this moment where cleaning up glass, picking up glass, crying over a memory you're not even sure about, or, you know, just having faint figurative memories of whatever motherly love you think you've seen. And Levy and Orshay just having a moment where they're kind of like bonding over her concerns over Levy, making sure she's fine, and, you know, and then now going over and checking the party. The camera zooms out and then zooms in on the very front of the cave where there's a black cat who is just reaching into the fourth wall, pulls out a giant megaphone, and then all of a sudden everybody inside hears it even louder. Meow, meow, meow. And that's where we're going to end the session for now. Yeah, Onyx is having way too much fun. Anyway, guys, want to thank you all for joining us for Dungeons & Dragons on Friday night. Hope you had a lot of fun. Exclamation mark help at Twitch chat if you want to join the fun. It happens every Friday night at 6 p.m. Central. And you can join us over at Discord. You can join us by clicking the link in the help. And you can also check out the Character Mancer video so you can make a character without not making it correctly. If you followed the video, I made a video about this, just saying. But yeah, you can use that to help you make a character. If a game's in progress, you can do that while the game's in progress. And then when you're ready, you put your token on the table and we let you play D&D with us. We do require you to be 18 plus. That is Roll20's rules, and I think it's a good rule for me. Hey guys, did you all have fun?
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
You sure bet. You sure bet.
All
I
right.
want my taco flavored chaos spritzer.
Oh gosh,
It's
don't make me
horrifying.
bane you. We're gonna bane you for the. Anyways, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Make sure you ask them, do you hear the calling? And thank you guys for joining us for Friday Open RP. Hey guys, you want to say goodnight to Twitch and YouTube?
Good night, everybody. Happy Friday.
And another one.
Night. And another one.
Another one.
Bites of dust.
Another one.
Yeah, they're not saying anything productive anymore. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. Like I said, make sure you ask them, do they hear the calling? And thank you guys for joining us tonight. And remember, throughout the week, I will be streaming. My friends over at Final Fantasy XI at the Valhalla private server now know I stream. So, I'm going to do some streaming there like I've been doing, and hopefully we can get some more fun events. I've been talking to Possible and Mud about doing 7 Days to Die, the Where's UK mod, so look forward to maybe some of that. We'll see. But hey, keep an eye on the channel, exclamation mark Discord, join our Discord, that's where we post when we go live. We'll see you in the next one. Do you hear the call?
From shadows he came, to shadows he'll go. With laughter and sight, his legend will grow. This of the wild, the cold so spry, forever a spark in the dark night sky. In the land of Ulubiga, where the child blossoms fall, Akuruchi danced with flames, the finest of them all. Pink hair she shakes swift and true, her heart belonged to Mori, her love so deep and new. Through shadows they fought, their bond a sacred flame, but fate would weave a crueler thread, a tale of endless pain. Oh, she your tears stain the ground, your laughter now a ghostly sound. The night he fell, the stars did mar, a love eternal forever torn. An undead horde brought doom one night, and in its wake her lover's plight. When Mori fell, then rose once more, his eyes now hollow, his soul no more. With trembling hands she faced her love, her blades like whispers from above. A final strike, her duty done, yet with that blow her heart was gone. Oh, she your tears stain the ground, your neck shores, yet grief remained in Shandora streets. She found new life, but shadows linger sharp as knives. A wanderer cloaked in sorrow.
I'm getting out of college.
A ghostly figure beneath the skies. The wandering shade.
Hello. How are you doing?
Revenant bound by death's cruel spell. She say, your tears will flow anew. From love's cruel
Oh, what a good plan.